Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, everybody. Silverfish GG's on the grabbing the first. Zafira, hello. I hope you're doing well. Geeky, how's it going? TBS, welcome in. So toxic. Thank you for the hydrate. Cal, how's it going? How's your day? How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Crazy Viking girl, hello. How's your day? Sorry you have a migraine. Hope that goes away soon. I hope everyone's doing fantastic today. Going good? How are you? I'm good. I had a pretty productive Sunday, actually. I did some exercises this morning. I put my laundry away, which I washed yesterday, actually, which is really cool. I did some meal prep for the week. I got some things and stuff taken care of, like answering emails. I talked to my daughter. That was a good conversation. Being lazy about shaving, I am. I have not shaved. Look, I've been doing other things. Could you do my chores? No. It is. Things are stressful, geeky. Everyone's living life, right? So everyone's doing the struggles and trials of growing up and living on your own and all the fun things that life throws at you, but everyone's taking care of business. But it's not always easy, is it? But they're doing good. I need my laundry done. I did my laundry yesterday. I don't mind doing laundry. It's some of the other things that are like, I did a bunch of dishes this morning. A whole bunch of dishes. We don't have a dishwasher. Everything's by hand. So, yeah. That was fun. You do have, yeah, right here. Right here's a dishwasher. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when I cooking that's a lot. Did some grocery shopping. That was real quick, though. I just ran and got a few things. Nothing crazy. That was really easy to do. In and out. Boom. Just a few items I needed to make some. I'm gonna make some mushroom parmesan chicken for dinner. Is my plan. I have all the ingredients for that. So hopefully that's good. Hopefully that is very tasty. Spiral cut ham was on sale, so I got you one. Need to cut up and freeze most? Ooh, that sounds good. I haven't had a spiral cut ham in a long time. Hey, Foamers, how's it going? How's your day? Ooh. Imagine how others feels when their job is to clean. Oh, I can imagine. I try to not make a mess if I go anywhere because of that reason. I fully understand that. I can't unhear duct tape, right? There you was. I had the refresh. How you doing? Welcome in. And don't forget, the Border World is starting March 26th, guys. That's going to be fun. I will behave. You always behave. Also, we were talking about the possibility of doing the charity stream the 5th, 6th, or 7th, one of those days. And we were talking to Mom about hopping on and doing something, and she was like, no. No, I'm not going to be on stream. I said, that's fine. But she did have a couple ideas, and I said, "Well, you're banned from chat forever because I don't like those ideas at all. They were horrible." She said one of them is to clean her bathroom with a toothbrush, and I said no. I don't like that idea. Dad's been good. Ate lunch with my family. Nice. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Tadpole's chat. Hello, peeps. Hi. Hello, Geeky and Filmers and Crazy Viking Girl and Silverfish and probably other people that I've missed, but hello. I'm excited. I have also let my chat know about the Border World starting on Tuesday, which is exciting. And oh, double music. Hold on. Thank you. Excellent. It's one of those things that I remember until I actually get into Stardew, and then I don't remember. So thank you for reminding me. All right. Okay. I think they're hello. Hi, Kelberty. There are multiple sound alerts happening in Tadpole's chat right now. Oh, and it's the long beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. And I forgot to warn Tadpole that Stardew intro music is really loud. So Tadpole's chat, Stardew music is really loud if you can hear me. But if not, you're in for a surprise.
I can barely hear you over all the alerts going on.
Hey, if you can hear me, that's good. If not, you're in for a surprise.
How's it going, Daddy Bones? Welcome in. Oh my goodness. And
hello.
There's more sounds. It's fine.
Yeah. Yes, Moon. # blame Tadpole and Dragon. See, absolutely. Yes.
No.
I'm saying that it's all Tadpole's fault that the apples aren't ready. Yes, exactly. That's why we're starting a new save file, because otherwise we'd be here the entire stream in the old save file. We want to explore the new content.
Oh man. Thanks, Kiki. Are you in? I don't want to hop in if you're not in.
I'm in.
All right.
I've made. You might have to make a new character.
Oh no. Character development.
I know, right? Yeah, so already there's some new stuff that I'm noticing. Unnamed farmhand has joined. I appreciate that. There's some new tabs. There's like now map tab. Okay, it's still just where you are. So we don't have any mods for everybody in all the chats, if you can hear me. If not, in Tadpole's chat, it's fine. I'll repeat myself eventually. We don't have any mods installed yet, but I do want to install look up anything UI info suite. Probably also, if I can, easy fishing, so that we don't need to worry about fishing, because neither one of us really likes fishing. We decided not to do that for today, in part because it would have required preparation, and neither one of us has done that.
Right?
But also it lets us kind of see what's in 1.6. There's a lot of stuff in 1.6 that's in some of the most popular mods that they've just kind of integrated into the base game. And because we've been avoiding too many spoilers, we're like, let's just jump in without mods for at least the first stream, and then we'll figure out mods. Yes, Fulmers, we are starting over. We were 2 apples away, and 2 apples, and therefore 7 or 8 days away from finishing the community center. If you can hear me, Fulmers, you might not be able to, but at least I'm trying. That would take all of today's stream. So we're starting a new farm, and we're starting a new farm on the new farm layout. So Tadpole, you're gonna have to tell me when your chat has stopped with all the sound alerts. I love them dearly, but
Wow. Cosmic, thank you for the 100 bits kicking off a hype train. Oh, TBS
Nice.
says I should name my character. Please carry me, since you probably aren't going to help too much. Wow. Toxic.
Wow.
Toxic.
Wow.
Such toxicity.
TBS, you are one of my new favorite people. In fairness, I also haven't looked at the new stuff, so we're both going in new for the new stuff. But yeah, in terms of the old stuff,
unnamed barn guy is appropriate. No, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
We haven't checked the changelog. No, Moon. I certainly have. I've glanced at it. I know enough that we have started a new farm on the new farm layout. So Tadpole, can you hear me at this point?
Yes, yes. For
Okay,
now,
good.
for now. I mean,
Okay, for now,
you
for
know.
now. Okay, guys, hold off on the sound alerts for like 2 seconds, okay?
Good luck.
All right. So we are starting on the new farm layout, and Tadpole, I know how much you love certain farm animals. The new
Ooh.
farm layout is the Meadowlands farm, where you get special grass for your animals, and you also start out with a coop and 2 chickens.
What?
Yeah. You just start with 2 chickens. Yes, I also am aware that there are some things in this update that involve fishing. So I feel like there's an element of this update where somebody was just like hanging out in our chats and was making note of all the things that Tadpole doesn't like and has put them in this update.
Why did they do that? Did you read your? Did you read? Did you read your journal yet?
No, I haven't. Wait, my journal?
I have like new things. It says if you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Feed your chickens each day by letting them eat grass outside or by placing hay into their troughs. Once they're mature, harvest an egg.
Wait. Oh.
And I have to meet 2 of 28 people.
Oh, harvest an egg from your chickens. I was wondering how they did that because usually that's like get a coop. And I'm like, well, we already have a coop. Okay. So also for the special farms, like the ones that aren't the standard farms, they decorate it in the theme of whatever that farm is. So because this farm is like an animal theme farm, that's why they're all the decorations the way that they are.
So
and
cool.
Yeah. And we get like, okay, so there's like there's supposedly special blue grass.
There is over here on the left.
Over on the left?
Where the coop is.
Oh, right. I forgot the coop would actually like exist already. Okay, all right. We need to, does this mean, have they named our chickens for us?
Baby chickens.
Oh, they're cute.
Clucky.
Clucky? This one's Clucky as well. Are they both called
No,
Clucky?
this one's Pecky.
Clucky and Pecky.
Clucky
okay,
and Pecky.
Well, we need to remedy this.
I already did the thing.
The best chicken names in existence.
I saw Geeky. I saw.
Hold on.
We can rename them.
Yeah, I'm renaming them to Marco and Pollo because while I am willing to, oh, we can't put it in there yet. Okay, because we don't have a silo. While I'm willing to start a new farm, I'm not willing to give up the best chicken names of all time yet. Marco and Pollo it's just, they're such good names for chickens. Let's be real. So wait, so do we not, oh, we don't have any seeds.
We don't have anything.
So we get hay, but we don't get seeds. So we gotta buy seeds.
I have 500 gold. How much do you have?
It's 500, and it should theoretically be joint. But I'm realizing I didn't necessarily pay attention to that setting. I was doing this very quickly, so.
Well, we're thank you for the lurk.
No, I don't think you can. Well, here we'll find out. Here, I'm gonna go buy some. Oh my gosh, it's already 2:20. How is it 2:20 already?
Is the town different, or just the farm?
I don't think the town is different. Well, there's some things. There are some things that will be different.
Has anybody watched anybody play the new stuff yet?
Dragon and Moon in my chats Moon has reached fall already and Dragon has reached winter already in a new playthrough.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, thank you for the hype train. I really appreciate it.
Woo, hype train. Okay, I'm gonna, if I buy, how much gold do you have now?
400.
Okay, so it is still shared gold. Let's just do, like, I don't know. Oh, okay. Let's just do 15.
Poor Vincent.
Because, why poor Vincent?
Because he goes, I don't know you. My name's Vincent, but I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Well, you blew that right out of the gate, buddy.
I love that Vincent, his initial dialogue is, originally it was, Mom says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers, but you seem okay.
Yeah.
Like, Vincent, buddy. You failed right out the gate. Okay, I'm gonna start planting some stuff.
Means well. Means well.
I don't know if so when you're planting stuff, before you have farming level 1, you can't make a scarecrow. But the crows don't attack your crops unless you have more than 15 in single player. I don't know if that's the same in multiplayer or if it's like 15 per player in multiplayer.
I don't know. I know all my relationships are back to 0. Elliot hates me now.
Elliot hates you. You're gonna have to win his heart again. But he's gonna have better dialogue, and he's gonna have like winter clothing. That's gonna be, you get to see him be fancier than he's ever been.
Is that possible?
I mean, probably. I was about to give an answer, and then I was like, I genuinely don't know what the answer is.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Shadow Mousy, you're on day 2 after not playing since before the 1.5 update. Oh my gosh, Shadow Mousy, there is so much. Because 1.5 is where Ginger Island came in. And Ginger Island is great. We haven't been to Ginger Island. Well, I've been to Ginger Island. Tadpole hasn't been to Ginger Island yet. But I'm excited to eventually get Tadpole to Ginger Island. Hello, Glam Pixie. Yes, we're playing Stardew. We're playing the new stuff. I'm super excited. We're on the new farm.
Yes,
we have some chickens. I'm gonna make a chest. Also, I know that there are bigger chests. I don't know how to make the bigger chests, and my guess is that they're not available at the kind of level that we're at. Like, they're probably not available day 1, but I know that they exist, and I'm excited to have chests that can store more things in them. Okay, let's do.
How you doing, Glam Pixie? Welcome in.
This, and I'll do that.
Dragon,
you and Shadow Mouse, are you gonna play tomorrow? That's cool. Multiplayer tomorrow.
That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to.
I think Moon was playing multiplayer as well, right? Were you playing multiplayer, Moon, with your partner, or am I misremembering? Thank you so much for 10 months, Glam Pixie. Thank you, thank you. Okay, all right. I love how all I've done is buy seeds and plant them and make a chest.
I just walked around and talked to people, so I mean,
yeah, this is where we remember that time doesn't exist in this game. Can we get any forageables? Anything forageable?
I didn't see anything. But that doesn't mean
anything. First day in multiplayer is rough. Yeah, first day in multiplayer is rough. First day in general is rough, but first day in multiplayer, it's like, my goodness. What do you expect me to do? Hello, Linus. I've said hello to somebody.
Hey,
excellent.
GG's.
I only have a rock and some wood in my inventory, so I'm not going to give Linus a gift. But
you got more than me.
Okay, all right. I don't know why I'm running around now. Well, let's see who's in the tavern.
I'm not passing out. Day 1, I'm going to sleep.
Oh, I found a daffodil. That's good. Okay. Right.
Nice. Early bedtime? Yes. I've been going to bed early lately. Yesterday was... I unplugged early. I went to bed at a decent time. The night before, it was like 8 o'clock, I think. It's early for me. Very early.
On Tuesday, I was awake until 6 a.m. And then on Thursday, I was awake until 4 a.m. And then yesterday / overnight, last night, I was awake until 3 a.m.
Dang.
So
Dang.
There's been improvement over the course of the week, but not by much. It's been a fun week, chronic health wise, you guys. I'm a functional person today though, so I'm very grateful to be functional. Well, I mean, as functional as I normally am, so that's debatable, but you know, it's more functional than I was yesterday, so that's pretty good. I will take it.
super functional. Woohoo!
Well, that might be wishful thinking. Yay, functional in quotation marks. Yes, Glam Pixie. Hi, Archie Pops. Welcome in. Need to play Coral Island. I have not gotten back into Coral Island, and I really need to. Also, I feel like this house starts with the most amount of furniture in it. This is a lot of furniture.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the pitchfork in the corner.
The spirits are mildly perturbed, although it doesn't really matter because we can't get to the mines.
It says they're annoyed on mine.
Oh, mine say mildly perturbed. I guess we have different luck.
Do we have different luck now? That's cool. That's
maybe
different.
Yeah.
You should come down to the beach sometimes. Get something for it.
Give.
Yay, fishing rod.
Oh, we probably don't need to. Okay, let's do this.
I can't get. Let me out. Let me out. Wait, this is.
Oh,
is
the
it,
dangers.
Is this different?
The dangers. I'm sure there's different stuff on the farm.
What's the bluegrass?
The bluegrass is like the chewy. I don't know. It's extra chewy, and the animals like it. That's all I know. Exactly what that means mechanically, no idea. Wait. I'm gonna say hello to our chickens though.
Oh, there's a cave in our farm now. What?
Oh.
Or is that the fruit cave down here now?
That might be the fruit cave.
Is that what that is? All the way down here? Dang. I was so excited.
You can move the farmhouse now.
Oh yeah, it is the fruit cave. It's way down here. Wow.
Okay. Here, let's go this way.
I'm stuck though. Like I thought there was an entrance down here and there's not.
Oh, there should be somewhere, probably. If we
No, that's not it.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, it's way over here now.
There we go. It's over here. Hold on.
Wow.
Oh no. Hang on.
This is all different.
Yeah. The different farms, they have different layouts, and the layouts can be really different. It's really fun.
Oh yeah, fun. I was just learning the other one.
This is new.
What? You found something new? Let's girl, hello.
There's a big tree.
What does it do? Can we chop it down?
I don't know. It doesn't. No. Well.
No.
The answer is no. Maybe that's like later game stuff. I don't know. Maybe we'll discover it eventually.
Can't believe you're trying to chop down the tree of life in Stardew Valley. Wow.
Is it the tree of life? Oh, sorry.
I
mean,
no
like,
idea.
it's a tree. Every other tree we're told to chop down, so, you know.
True, that's true.
We're really just doing what the game has taught us to do. Take advantage of the natural ecosystem to as large an extent as possible.
It's locked. You hear someone inside, though. Fine. I don't want to see the wizard anyways.
Does Totoro live there? I don't know. I feel like there could be some additional, like, woodland I don't know. I would like there to be more woodland creatures. That would be fun. So long as they're not weirder than the trash bear. Because the trash bear's a little weird.
But weird is
Not
good.
that I mind the trash bear, just that, like, there's a lot of... Trash bears a lot.
Weird can be fun, though.
Weird can be fun.
Right? It can be fun.
As an archaeologist who studies glass beads, I am aware that I am extremely weird, and therefore, if I didn't believe weird was fun, we would have problems.
Forageables.
Oh, sorry, I stole all of the spring onions.
No, I got one.
Oh, good.
You thought you stole them all. Wow, look at you being greedy.
I was going the other direction. I don't have space to get a fishing rod.
Yeah, we don't have the extra inventory anymore like we used to.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We only have 200 G.
I mean, you know, trash bear. I don't know what that is either, Kel.
No, you haven't seen the trash bear.
I guess we'll find out. Like, this is why this is fun. Extra fun, because there's some stuff that's the same. There's probably a lot that's the same as before, but there's hopefully going to be a lot that's new for you. So it's not only going to be exciting for me, but for you as well.
Yeah.
So.
I'm excited for the new stuff. And also because, like, as you're kind of saying, like, having stuff that both of us are not familiar with is more fun than I mean, like, not that it's bad or anything, that I know a lot about this game and Tadpole knows slightly less than I do, but like it's cool when we're both on the same level of familiarity and being
Right?
like, what is this and how do we do whatever this is?
What's going on?
What is happening? Yeah. In case you thought we couldn't get more chaotic with our Stardew playthrough, Clint wants an eel, and Clint, I'm sorry, if you think I'm catching an eel on the first day that I have a fishing rod, you are sorely mistaken. There are a couple new things. There's a bookseller.
What?
They're not here today. They're gonna be here on the 11th.
Well, I gotta.
And then there's also, like, the 15th, 16th, 17th. It's just question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh? Question mark?
It's just a bunch of question marks. It's like, yeah, it's question marks. I'm gonna say hello to some people.
If it smells, it sells.
I'm probably gonna end up missing the Willy cutscene, but I need to say hello to these ladies. Also, they have a carpet in here now. Wow. Did they always have a? They didn't have a carpet in here before, did they? That's new.
In where?
In Pierre's, the big living room. There's a brown carpet in there now.
Oh, I mean, you would know.
I'm pretty sure that's new.
The small details, I'm not gonna know any of those.
Well,
it's gonna be a while before I learn those.
I'll know some of them, and then I'll completely forget the rest. Okay, I'm gonna skip through Willy's cutscene because I am.
I got a herring.
Oh, nice. Look at us go. Both of us don't like fishing, and we're fishing.
Is it a
30 minutes into stream, you guys?
Is it a red herring? I mean, could be.
Okay, we might be here for a while if I'm waiting for a fish. It's taking a while. There we go. Oh, I'm so low level fishing again.
300
I hate
pieces
being
of wood.
low level fishing.
Right? It's locked. Only Elliot's friends can enter. No chub yet? Right. No. The new update hasn't given me any chub yet. Oh, that sounded so bad. It's fine.
I'm sure if you go up to the mountain, you can find some. It'll be fine.
Grenadier can pass your head when you least expect it, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. True word. Wise words, Elliot. Wise words. How's your first night in the old cottage? Mind your business, you creepy old man.
I love how the first playthrough with this, you're like, wow, people have strong opinions of these NPCs. And like, first thing you say to Lewis is, mind your business, creepy old man.
He's leaving his purple drawers everywhere. Come on.
I mean, that's true. That is fair. That is fair. Any new characters? I haven't seen any new characters yet.
No, nothing.
Oh, this will be... Oh, no, this is open.
The same old cranky characters as before, basically.
I'm gonna need to train myself to not skip through all the dialogue because I know there is new dialogue. I mean, like, the initial dialogue is all gonna be the same, but, like...
It's been a couple weeks. Hopefully you get... Wow, Marcus. Wow. Wow.
Oh! I just found some copper ore next to Clint's. So that's helpful.
Oh, well, nice, nice.
It's gonna be like, you should go build a furnace, and we're gonna be like, with what mining abilities?
What is this?
What is what?
Has this always been here? I just never knew about it. I go upstairs. There's like a planting thing or something.
Oh, behind... Wait, are you behind Joja?
Yeah.
You up here? Yeah!
Was this always here?
No. This is new. I have a suspicion about what this is. I think this might be where the bookseller comes.
Oh.
Maybe.
All right, cool.
But only on certain days.
Well, we'll have to come and check it out.
We'll have to see. Also, this is a lot of fiber. Okay.
Rabu, hello, welcome in. How you doing?
I'm gonna try and say hello to Robin and Demetrius and them.
Yeah, I haven't seen them either.
Oh,
Oh,
I've gone.
what?
It's fine.
I'm following you. You love Linus's winter outfit? I can't wait to see it. I hate winter, but I can't wait to see the winter outfit.
We're not gonna see winter today, though.
Why?
But because it's spring and we gotta play through the whole year. I'm not sleeping away. Excuse me, Robin. Oh, did I already say hello to her?
It's early. I mean,
where is the rest of her family? Oh, they're all in the kitchen? Okay, well, two of them are in the kitchen.
It is exhausting, Robin, especially when they move slowly like you. I already talked to you today. Demetrius, I hope you are not as creepy as you were last time.
Sebastian, are you out here? Oops. As I run into a cliff face. It's fine. Ooh, a leak. Oh, Sebastian is out here. Hold on. Okay, Sebastian, number 1.
I know you phrased it deliberately, and I clipped it just for you. Wow. Depending on where you are, it still snows in spring. It snowed here 2 days ago.
I can't believe it snowed 2 days ago for you.
Oh, no. I woke up, and everything was covered. Literally covered in snow. Like, I had to brush my car off.
Wow.
Like, it was horrible. And
wow.
I mean, it's not like, it's not the end of the world, right? I'm definitely being over dramatic. I just hate the snow and cold in winter so much that when it's like almost over, we were 70 degrees like a week and a half ago. And then you wake up and it's in the 20s in like almost a foot of snow. And it's like, I hate this. I hate it. I just don't want to see it. I know some people love it and bless their heart, but I cannot. I don't want to be like, oh, well, I'm not saying what they like is invalid or dumb or anything. It's just me personally, not on the same page.
Not a fan.
You dramatic? What? Yeah. Jen, hello. GG's unscrolling those.
Level 1 foraging.
What? Wow.
I know.
Leveling up already. No. Look at this, guys. Somebody's speedrun the game. Not me. I'm enjoying the process. Somebody's speedrunning.
Look, I gotta pick all those spring onions. Oh, hi, Clint. There's no way we're gonna make a furnace anytime soon. But I'm glad that you have faith in us. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the blueprint.
I am so not dramatic. It is wild how undramatic I am.
I don't know if I believe that.
Clutches pearls.
Furnace. Okay, Clint, it's fine. Clint, we don't need to know more about the furnace. Okay, I want to see what else is on this farm because I've explored down and I've explored the town. I still need to say hello to a whole bunch of people. Okay, the greenhouse is still way out here.
Chickens laid eggs. I picked up both of them. Sorry.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
Wow. Is that normal for chickens to grow up after 2 days?
Well, they're grown. I mean, I don't know if the game did it on purpose. I have no idea.
Yeah. I wonder if I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just thinking it takes longer than it does.
So this is the greenhouse then, right? That's all dilapidated? Mm-hmm.
There's a whole river over here. So can we fish in the river and get river fish in this farm?
Can't believe Kel says I'm lying. Wow, unreal.
Well, it is. I mean, hashtag blame tadpole, so.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, there is a river up here behind the greenhouse.
Yeah, there's a river. And then there's a fence, and I kind of want to break through the fence. Can I break through the fence? No. All right, that's the boundary. It's fine.
Look at you, breaking borders. No, it's a safety fence, probably. And you're just trying to break it?
Somebody's got to speedrun the game.
You are! And there's a pond. Is this where we set the traps?
Yeah, the little pond.
Wow.
I think so.
All the way down.
Well, there's also wait a minute. There's also this one. Wow. There's this big one in the middle.
Okay, well, there's a little one down here.
Let's see. You know what's great is that if we make the coop if we move the coop to be near this pond, the big one,
They'll swim.
then when we have ducks, they'll swim in the pond and it's going to be adorable and I'm excited.
But what if we do a no duck run?
No. I do not consent. Not physically possible.
The immediate no, I love it.
No.
Bluegrass is a type of music. It is.
It is a type of music. It's also a type of grass. Bluegrass is a legit type of grass. Okay, all right. I'm gonna see where's hold on.
Ducks are
I need a fishing
mandatory. Zafir says ducks are mandatory.
Yeah, they are. See, Zafir gets it. Zafir is with me. Ducks are mandatory. Also, Tadpole, one development I have learned is that you can drink mayonnaise in this game.
You okay?
Now.
Look, no. That is so wrong on so many levels.
And you know what's really weird to me is that most of the town likes mayonnaise, and so now I have questions for most of the town of like, have they? Oh, wrong tool. Have they been like?
I got a chub. Sorry.
Yep, I saw.
Stardew Run success. I have achieved the chub in the new update.
Okay, so you have gotten a fish here, so we can get. Would that be? Are those the? Is that Mountain Lake fish?
Why are they drinking mayonnaise?
I don't know. That's my question. Because most of the town likes mayonnaise, and if they're liking mayonnaise, then now you can drink mayonnaise. Are they just drinking their mayonnaise?
Joja
Like,
Cola.
that's how I used to win Elliot's affections. I would just hand him mayonnaise because the stuff that he loves is like so difficult to get a hold of. So I would just hand him mayonnaise every day. And now I want to know, is Elliot drinking mayonnaise?
That's why Elliot's hair is so majestic.
Because he drinks mayonnaise.
Yeah, just drink that mayonnaise. And you get
Forget putting the mayonnaise in the hair. You have to drink it for the effect.
That's probably why I'm bald. I mean, I never drank the mayonnaise, so my fault. It's all my fault that I'm losing my hair.
Gosh, drinking mayonnaise sounds awful. Okay, so you don't get fish terribly often in this river.
It could be our poles, low level and all that nonsense.
Oh, that's true. It could be.
I don't know. I'm totally guessing. I can't believe we're fishing, by the way. Instead of growing.
I know, right?
Instead of growing the farm, we're doing the one thing we hate.
Yeah.
Joja Cola.
More Joja Cola. All right, I'm gonna see who I haven't said hello to, because I haven't met everybody yet, and I should meet peeps. This new farm layout is gonna take some getting used to. You took care of the chickens already today, right?
I checked the eggs. I didn't feed them. They had some food on their thing.
They did? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, tomorrow.
Did you say hello to them?
Yeah.
You did.
Tomorrow they won't have anything tomorrow. Why don't we have a cat, by the way?
Because you don't get a cat until you've made over, I think, $1,000.
Boo!
And then Marnie gives you cat. I have chosen a cat for us because I had to do that when I created the world.
Wow.
So we're gonna get one of the new cats. But
wow.
Thanks for the follow, Geeky. You can get more than one pet now in this game. But I think you have to reach like max friendship with the first pet before you can get it's closed on Wednesdays. Before you can get another pet. But still.
Oh, okay. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, so we can have multiple cats and or dogs. We can have, I think it's like up to like 8 or something. It's a ridiculous number.
You can have dogs now? Heck yes.
They're dogs. There've been dogs in here. We just went with cats.
Wow.
Because I like cats.
Well, you could have both. Could you have both before or just one?
You could only pick one.
See, that's rude. Mm-hmm. What if I wanted both?
Yeah. Well, and we could only have one, even though it was a multiplayer farm. So, like, it wasn't like there could be one pet per player. You could only have, one.
Right.
But now we can have a bunch.
I like the multiple pet thing. I mean, I really do.
Mm-hmm. Okay, who else? Who else haven't I said
Oh,
hello to?
I almost said hello to you, but it's just you.
It's just me. Thank you so much for 19 months, Clara. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Also, hi, Michelle. 19 months is a crazy number. I know, right? How has it been 19 months? This is my question. Alex, let me talk to you.
Poor Pam got laid off. It's a rough economy out there. Hopefully Pam can bounce back.
I also need to talk to Haley.
It'd be really cool if you could romance Pam now.
There's a mod that lets you do that.
No,
but
just
I don't.
Base game. Come on now.
Yeah, I don't think you can in the base game. I think the eligible parties are still. Haley, are you just gonna be in your room? Probably.
I mean, I'm so modded in Minecraft that like, I just don't know how much modded I want to be in Stardew. You know?
Yeah. We're gonna, I think we should have, there's some that are like quality of life and mostly like so that we don't have to continually ask chat to look at the wiki for us. That's mostly what it is.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, and then also like if I can make sure that easy fishing works with 1.6 or whatever the mod is that lets us skip the fishing mini game.
Who's this guy?
Which guy?
Can you see my screen? If not, fine. Go to the mines. There's some guy in a yellow hat mining rocks by the mines.
Oh, yeah. He's a Joja employee. He's only there blocking the entrance to the mines until day 5.
Well, I want to go in the mines.
I know, but we're not allowed.
Well.
Okay, who have I not spoken to?
Info suite.
Haley and Abigail.
Is that what we need?
Yeah, we're gonna do UI info suite too, and we're also gonna do look up anything, and we're gonna do NPC map locations because finding NPCs in multiplayer when you don't have NPC map locations is a nightmare.
Yeah.
So so we're doing that, and then I'm also gonna do visible fish because it's just easier to run over to the river and be like, what fish are in the river that I could possibly catch, sort of thing.
Animation skipping, you can do that too.
Yeah, but it involves like macros, so I wasn't gonna worry about it.
The things
I've
you
never
eat?
done it before.
Macros, the things you eat? Those kind of macros?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Like computer macros.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
I know. You should look into them.
I like how you're like, yeah, I know. I know, Temple, head pats.
What's funny is that I know that you do know what I'm talking about because I've seen you use them in Minecraft. But yeah.
Really?
I think so. Isn't your randomizer thing a macro?
Oh, that's a mod.
Oh, is it a mod that just does has the macro built in or something?
It's part of Tweakaroo. I don't know how it works. I just push it. I set a hotkey through Tweakaroo and it does the thing.
And then it does it. Okay.
How or like how it does it? Yeah, no, I don't know that. I have no idea how it does it. Like the science behind it is beyond. You know.
Macros involve a certain amount of like understanding how code works in a game too. I mean, like not crazy much, but it's enough that I don't want to have to walk you through it because I don't know that I exactly understand it myself, and I just don't want to. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm lazy, and I'm already gonna be walking Tadpole through the process of modding Stardew Valley. And UI Info Suite requires GitHub instead of like just downloading the mods the normal way, and just it's a lot. It's already a lot. But
magic, yes, Dan Grace has it. It's magic.
Yeah, it's magic.
Apple likes pushing things. Doesn't matter. What? Wow. Listen.
Exactly.
It's not my fault. I'm making things better, guys.
Although I should say credit where it's due because earlier, like right before we were going live, I was having some tech issues, and Tadpole resolved my tech issue.
I fixed it.
It's a miracle. It's like a once in a lifetime occurrence. And I feel like people should know because, once in a lifetime, obviously doesn't happen often.
I fixed it. I'm so good at this. I don't even. Spirits are very happy today.
Watering can.
Build a silo.
Oh, yeah, we should build a silo, actually.
Ah, Kiki, thank you for the support. You want to go see if there's eggs?
Sure.
I keep grabbing this lantern. I don't want this lantern.
Eggs. Ooh.
What was?
Cause it's a right. It's a whole journal thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I should have brought some hay for you guys. I'm gonna remedy that right now.
Oh wow, you didn't have hay for the critters?
Look, it's fine. I at least let them out of their pen or their coop. I appreciate that they've also already built the fence for us
Right.
for this because I probably should have grabbed 4 so that we don't have to. I'm a functional person. It's fine. I know how to play this game, you guys.
I'm happy
I'm a
that
professional.
the fence hasn't started crumbling yet.
Yes, that too.
I was worried.
It would be really awful if it's like, here's this
Immediate,
coop
yeah.
and a brand new fence, and in 2 days it crumbles.
You can't see the time of day. Why can't you see the time of day? You should be able to see the time of day.
I can see the time of day on Tadpole's thing. Are you scrolled all the way up in Tadpole's stream? Oops, hold on.
I can see it on OBS.
Yeah, I can see it on mine as well. Hold on. Let me do that and this. Craft a scarecrow. Build a silo. Yeah, we're working on it. Okay. I don't really want to fish. You know, I probably should. I really don't want to fish.
My bad.
I'm gonna
Okay.
see. Whoops. Hold on. As I hit my mic.
There. I moved the chat.
Apologies.
I moved the chat over to the left so you guys can see. Like this is all uncovered over here now. So hopefully that's better.
I've also heard that. Is this? No. Okay. I thought there was something. Oh no, it was. All right. Okay. I remember what it is. It's
Oh,
that
you scroll down.
the bus. This map is longer, I think, or there's something with the bus where it's longer so that you don't end up with black bars on either side of the screen.
TBS. Nice. Do you fight a dragon or a warden in this game? I don't know. Like the corner of the screen?
There are mods that let you have dragons on your farm. That's a thing. Well, there is a mod. I already talked to Haley. I don't need to talk to
I like to put a gold bar in a chain. Please deliver it sometime today. Leah, how am I supposed to get gold?
I love how day 1 or 2, day 2, Clint is like, bring me an eel. Day 4, Leah's like, bring me gold.
Right?
Like, guys, who do you think we are? What are we supposed to have access to?
People are crazy.
Where is Abigail in her room? She is. Okay, when does Abigail come out of her room? Because she's like the last person I need, I think.
I love it.
Hold on.
I love the
there it is.
toxicity. We love you. Could you do less of you? That'd be great.
Ouch. Wow.
I moved my yes.
No, just saying to Moon, we can't put the hay in the hopper because we don't have a silo yet.
Not yet. Who do we talk to for that?
That's Robin.
Hello,
and it's
Temple
gonna cost us some copper, I think.
We haven't gotten the mines yet. They won't open them. Rude.
Yeah. Abigail, I need you to move so I can say hello and finish this quest.
Sometimes we even put a coin in the jukebox, you rascal. If you love toxicity, you've come to the right place, right? Yeah. Pretty sure the camera's upside down. Might have to turn it the other way up. Is it wrong? Do I have to fix that? Oh.
Abigail, hello. Heard someone who was moving on to that old farm. Okay, new journal. All right. How to win friends, give someone a gift. All right. Well, Linus, it might be your lucky day if there are some spring onions in the forest.
Is that better? Kel, is that better for you? Can you understand? Hello, how you doing, Kel? Perfect, much better. Now you can see me. Yeah, now I'm not upside down. I aim to please. I aim to please. Although I am getting a little lightheaded. How to win
it
friends.
does make sense that you would be upside down for Kel, though.
Right. How to win friends. Hang out in Tadpole's chat, right? Exactly.
I mean, it's worked for most of us, so.
Land down under.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we be friends? I don't know. Why can't we be friends?
Hashtag blame Tadpole. That's why we can't be friends.
Dang!
Look, it's always hashtag blame Tadpole. That's how it goes.
Dang!
You set that one up for me.
Dang!
Half the time when I do hashtag blame Tadpole, I'm just walking into the setup that's already there.
I keep pushing the wrong button. It's fine. Oh, I was getting a headache. I had to flip back around. Sorry, Kel. All the blood was rushing to my head.
Yeah, being upside down is a lot.
Do you want something from me? How about a cookie? You're welcome.
Wait, did somebody gave you a cookie?
I found one in the trash.
Oh, that's exciting.
Linus loves it.
Oh yeah, apparently they're better with their gift dialogue. Also, like there's dialogue for. There's different gift dialogue. I don't want to say something and be wrong because again, I haven't looked too much into it. But I think it'll be better, especially on their birthdays.
Oh, hopefully.
They'll say better stuff.
I'm sorry, Kel. I couldn't breathe anymore. The blood pumping in my skull. I had one of those inversion tables to hang upside down to fix your back. It helps, but yeah, the blood to the head thing is definite. That's a thing. I'm literally doing no work on the farm, just wandering around, looking at everything.
That's okay. I was wandering around collecting forageables, and now I'm gonna hand one to Linus. Linus, be my friend.
I'm hungry. Where's Mom? Probably not in the backyard, champ.
Okay, all right. Do we... Oh, another 100G. We are making a lot of money for people who have sold all of one fish.
We're rich.
I don't know if I would go that far, but we're wealthier than we were this morning, so that's pretty good.
Right?
Okay.
We be friends.
All right, I'm gonna start clearing out. Oh,
Yes.
wait, I'm gonna say hi to Mara first.
I got my first catch of the day. Green algae. Woo!
Nice.
I watched your video this morning, by the way. I loved it.
Oh, yeah?
Loved it. Yeah, very good, very good.
That's the dirt one. Bricks out of dirt.
Yeah, and I just got
compressed earth blocks.
Yes. I got river jelly. What is river jelly?
I have no idea. That's a new thing. I don't know what it does.
Oh, okay.
It's a thing.
Nice.
That's all I know.
Kennedyum, hello. How you doing? Yes, we did restart. Brand new 1.6.
Yeah, we did.
Whoop. No chub, not yet.
Well, you got one on day 2 though.
Yeah, I guess we can't expect to get one every day.
Yeah. Can't. They got to be careful with how many they supply you with. Okay. Do we have anything in here that we can sell?
I thought Tapo might have been watching the other video with the frogs. I've been trying to keep up on your bricks series. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, the most recent episode where I talk about compressed earth blocks and it's like the title is making bricks out of dirt.
Yeah.
That is doing as well as my Egyptian pyramid video did in
nice.
the same amount of time.
Woo!
And I am kind of impressed because I was not expecting it to be that popular of a video.
That's awesome.
And it has been. And I'm really happy with it. The brick series, I've enjoyed the brick series. I'm also very happy to move on from making brickworks because I've been doing a lot with brickworks. I have built. I think in the compressed earth blocks episode, there's one where I'm building like the machine to make compressed earth blocks. I built that a month ago. That footage is from a month ago. And even there, I'm like, these are things that ArcuPlays notices as they build an incessant number of brickworks. It has been a month. I have built so many more brickworks since then. And yeah, I like brickworks. They're cool. I also am happy to be nearing the end of my brickworks journey.
I like brickworks, but I'm done. I'm over it. I'm on to
I'm
something
done.
else.
Yeah, in a similar way to when I was like with the Egyptian pyramids video, I had built 11 Egyptian pyramids, and I was like, I'm done. I'm done for a while with pyramids. Don't need to build more. It's now that with brickworks, but oh my gosh, so much so much more because I've built so many more brickworks and machines. Like building machines is fun, but I'm also not. It's not my wheelhouse of Minecraft builds, and I feel like some of them have come out really well in this. I would say more of them have come out well in this series than I thought they would. But also, I'm kind of happy to not have to build machines for a little while if I can avoid it.
Oh, they're really cool. I really like the machines, so I really like it.
They're cool. I'm
Didn't even
surprised
think it
how
would
many of them worked, but they are a little bit there's I think the concrete one, there's a bit where I just start semi panicking and I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna try it though. And just like there's a point where I'm just like psyching myself up to build the thing.
It worked.
So it worked. But yeah, there was definitely yeah, it was good. Shouldn't ask me to build you a brickworks on ArcuSMP. I mean, no, I'll give you the schematics. You can build it yourself. I've built, especially those massive kilns. I have now built 3 of those incredibly large kilns, and I don't want to build more of them. And then like the number of buildings is absurd. It's just absurd. Hey, we have. Okay.
Very
I'm gonna.
They're very displeased today.
Oh, okay. Well, that's disappointing.
Joja!
Okay.
Yes!
Oh yeah, we can get to the mines.
The mines?
Also, Joja has stationery now.
I know,
They've got
yeah.
company letterhead.
They're up
Which,
in their game.
you know, I don't like Joja, but I appreciate that they've got company letterhead.
I mean,
okay.
They're getting better.
I'm gonna say one of us should harvest these so that that person tomorrow can build a scarecrow, and then we can get as many crops as we can afford. And they want, yeah, so you go ahead and harvest all those, and then we'll, you know what, we'll go to the mines, I think. I'm gonna put...
yeah.
Oh, river jelly's weird. Plus 75 energy for river jelly?
Oh, I didn't read that. Am I eating these, selling these? What am I doing with these?
Do we have any that are like,
No,
are they all regular quality?
Yeah, they're all regular.
Let's just sell them. Because we'll get more. But also, oh, this is another thing. We're playing with remixed community center bundles because I was like, let's do it. So what that means, Tadpole, is that the stuff that's required for the community center isn't necessarily going to be the same as it was in our last playthrough. A lot of it will be, but some of it might be different.
Well, I mean, that's fine because you sped run the community center, and I was like, what are you doing?
You should come the other way, go the other way so that we get the community center cutscene.
Well, I thought we were going to the mines.
We will, but we'll go via the community center so we get the cutscene.
But I don't have a sword.
That's okay. You get a sword in the cutscene for the mines.
I know. I'm just picking.
It's all good. It's all fine.
I'm picking. It's fine. It's fine.
Hey. All right. I'm going to skip this cutscene because I would like to make it to the mines today. Sorry, chat. The cutscenes are the same as far as I'm aware. I think there's some like new, like later relationship cutscenes, maybe?
It's an eyesore. We all know this.
Oh, the community center? Yeah. Well, we'll fix it. It's fine. Oh, hold on. I say as I run right by it. As you run by the community center, remember to go into the community center and read the scroll that's in the blue room to the left. And that way the wizard will be like, hey, You should come drink this potion and become one with the forest for the afternoon. Okay. Mining
I
time.
can't read it. There's no scroll in here. Or is that the purple room?
The purple room.
I read it, but nothing didn't say anything. It was all gibberish.
Yeah, that's okay, because you have to read it in order for the wizard to send you the letter to be like, come to me and I'll give you this potion that lets you read it, and then you can repair it. But like, you don't get his letter until you've read it, until you failed to read it, basically.
Oh, until you look at the gibberish, you don't get the.
You gotta look at the gibberish. Yeah.
Gibberish. It's always gibberish.
Okay. Hello, Marlin.
Speedrunner.
More anxiety at how quickly time passes in multiplayer. But yes. Been for decades. Is this cutscene the same? This cutscene's probably the same. Dark place, undisturbed, afraid ore isn't the only thing.
Do I just go in the mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take this, you might need it. Got a sword.
Is this the same cutscene as before?
I believe so. Marlin Adventurers Guild. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same. You can skip it.
Skip.
Oh, I meant to. It's fine. I meant to leave my axe.
Did you go down the ladder?
I'm down. Yeah. Okay, Stardew Valley secret. If you use a pick to mine one of these rocks, you don't necessarily get experience. But if you mine these rocks, because they take 2 hits, you get 2 experience from them. So always, when looking for staircase, mine the shiny rocks first.
Oh, I got a geode.
Admittedly, the spirits don't like us today, so this probably isn't the best of days to go mining. But you know what? It's fine.
Is it ever a good day?
Well, I mean, when the spirits like you, it can be a good day. I need to reorganize where my tools are.
Yeah.
Ah. Silly slime. Algae. Ooh, amethyst.
What a feeling.
Oh, up here. We also don't have our rings, our glow rings.
I noticed that.
I'm so used to being able to see in the mines, and we can't see in the mines.
It's so dark.
Does any of that matter? Not really. I'm gonna leave it.
Oh,
there's a shiny rock over here. Oh, you found it?
No, I got a creeper. Thank you, Geeky.
Oh.
It's like, what is that?
Oh, I've got a staircase down here. I mean, for a bad luck day, we're doing pretty well in the mines, gotta say. Okay, what can I get rid of? Not much. I'm going to eat the green algae. Yum.
Oh boy, I missed a stronger sword.
Yup. Yeah, the downside to redoing the mines as well is that we have to redo the levels with all the flies.
I should be familiar with that sound. I am actually familiar with it. I was just shocked that it happened so quickly. Wasn't expecting it.
There is also, so now when you level up, there's a little pop-up in the bottom left that's like, you've got some new ideas to sleep on, and that lets you know that you've leveled up in whatever skill you're using right then.
That's awesome. Thank you, Daddy Bones, for the 10 bits. A bad day in the mines is better than a good day at work. That is true.
Okay, you know, I said we were doing well in the mines.
Well, you jinxed it.
I know.
Found it.
I spoke too. Oh, good. I figured as soon as I started complaining, we would get to level 5. Cool. Okay. All right. Oh, this is a lot of slimes. That's a lot of slimes.
You got that?
Well, Yeah, at this point I do. It's fine. I'm fine. Yeah.
I got a flannel shirt.
Whoa. Wait, what does it do?
I don't know.
Is it just a shirt? You just found a shirt?
Nice thick down shirt with the cross pattern, perfect for cold weather, dyeable.
Oh, okay. So it's literally, that's cool. I didn't know you could now find clothing in the mines.
Yeah, well, you know.
Hold up, there's a crab. There's a crab.
Ah! No!
Sorry. They can sometimes give you bombs.
Well, he's chasing me.
Or a staircase. I know, sorry. Oh, but there's another staircase right here. I'm gonna see if there's anything cool though. Go away, slime. Oh, there's an amethyst. And a whole bunch of slimes. So let's stop this nonsense right now. Supposedly some of the targeting has gotten better with the update in terms of like directionality. There is a part of me that, oh, there's a staircase up here as well. There's a part of me that's like, I'll believe it when I see it. So, I don't know why you've got the amethyst. If you come up here, you can collect this amethyst too.
Well,
so we can still have it.
There's a slime that's like wanting to eat my face.
Where are you?
Down here dying.
Okay, all right, hold on.
Oh, I got him. I'm about dead though.
All right. Yeah, there we go.
I'm stuck.
I love that was your reaction. That I just come down the ladder and I see you and you yell, "I'm stuck." Like, you have the tools at your disposal. My teacher self was about to come out and be like, "Now, how do you think we could resolve that situation?" A number of times working with 5-year-olds. Oh, I've got a staircase up here where they're like, "There's a problem," and I'm like, "Well, what do you think we could do to maybe fix the problem?" And then they're like, "Oh, I didn't think about fixing the problem. Just thought about complaining about the problem."
Well, yeah, you're supposed to help me. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
I have like no energy. I'm gonna pass out and die.
Yeah, I really want to get to level 10 though. We're so close. Well, I say this.
Well, if I mine anything, I'm going to die.
Okay, well, also, if you don't have any energy left. Or health left, I mean.
Well, I have, like...
Or do you, your health is fine. It's your energy.
Yeah, I'm just exhausted.
Okay,
I'm
right.
so eepy.
Let's see if I can find us a staircase.
Tadpole solution is being stuck. 1, yell I'm stuck. 2, find a way out. Hopefully.
Oh, my energy's dead as well. All right, we're not getting a level 10, everybody.
Well, I just figured if I waited for someone to come save me, that's the best thing to do, basically, right? I'm stuck. Yeah. Come save me. Help.
He has to announce his status to the world first before he can do anything to fix it.
Well, it is multiplayer. We're communicating. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, communication.
Rabbit!
Teamwork makes the dream work.
How you doing, Rabbit? Welcome in.
The targeting almost feels worse to you, Jossie. Oh, that's not good.
Thank you for the support.
Okay, do we have enough coal? Or not coal. How much copper do you have? Wait, come back.
21.
Can you put it in the chest?
No, because you're always in the chest.
I got out of the chest and then you ran away.
Always in the chest.
Not always in the chest. I'm just sometimes in the chest.
Anonymous.
I just happen to be in the chest when you apparently need to be in the chest.
Right? Every time.
I need stone.
Every
that
time.
would make sense.
I think we need another chest.
Yeah, probably. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do another chest.
I'm sleeping.
Do this.
I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping.
Okay.
My go-to is I'm stuck, let me out. Said to whatever I'm stuck in.
I love that I literally just talked about working with 5-year-olds being like, I'm stuck, and me being like, how do you think you can fix that problem? And then Tadpole goes, I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping. I'm like, yep.
Look, I had 4 kids, okay, and they had lots of friends that would stay at our house. So many times we had like 6+ kids overnight for the weekend. So I can do it. I can do the thing all day long.
Yeah.
Level 1 farming. Heck yeah. Water
Nice.
cannon proficiency, hoe proficiency. I'm proficient with hoes.
Level 1 mining. You might also have level 1 mining.
I do. Cherry bomb.
Yeah.
I'm proficient. I do the I'm stuck in Minecraft as well. I'm stuck.
I feel like that's warranted though, because the places that you get stuck in Minecraft are usually underground in caves where there are creepers and skeletons. So panic sets in.
Yes. I'm stuck. Spirits are somewhat annoyed for me. It's fine.
Oh.
It's fine. Calm down. You knew that already. Oh, cutscene. Clint is talking to me, not you. What?
Oh, he talked to me 2 days ago.
Good morning. I noticed you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good.
I have the money for that. And then
We get the most out of ore. Fine. In the furnace.
So much mail. Robin, we are not building a well. That is a lot.
Woo!
Good Lord.
Woo! I got blueprints. I'm learning.
All right. Let's.
Thanks, Clint. Okay, can you go away? We're wasting time.
Okay. It's Saturday. I'm gonna go say hi to the wizard, and then I'm gonna buy, a bunch of crops. If you could build a scarecrow.
But okay. I mean, I wanted to say hi to the wizard too, but that's fine. You just
Well, you do need to say hi to the wizard. I'm not denying your visit. You can visit the wizard.
No, it's fine.
You want me to wait so that we can visit the wizard together?
No, it's fine. No.
Because I definitely ignored the chickens. I can come back and do the chickens.
Wow. You ignored the chickens? Wow.
It's fine. Marco and Pollo, they know what they're doing.
Coal and fiber.
It's fine. Here, I'm coming.
No. I'll just do it. I'll just do it all. It's fine.
No, it's I don't want you to complain too much.
Just
for the rest of the day.
Just like the last farm, I'll do all the work.
Wow. Says the guy who needed reminders when crops could be picked.
Well, yeah.
Oh, also, neither one of us looked at the chickens yesterday.
They hate us.
It's fine. Yeah, I just picked up 4 eggs, so.
They hate us now.
Okay. All right.
I get
let's go
in the frame of a roof or on top of a custom tree far too easily and often.
Yeah. Yes, Kel. I get stuck in, oh man, Minecraft, it's so easy to get stuck in such random places and then sit there and be like, is this a glitch? Can I get out of this? And the answer is usually yes and yes, but sometimes the answer is yes and no. And it's a problem.
10 slimes. Meet the wizard. Forging hand. Craft a furnace. Okay. How do I make a furnace?
You need 20 copper. I was gonna go to the we gotta here, Liz. I'm saying hi to the wizard.
No, it's fine. Just hog the wizard. It's fine.
Strange blue bushes. Yes, Lazagod. We're playing on the Meadowlands farm, which is the new farm. You don't start with any seeds, but you start with a coop and 2 chickens. And you also get blue grass, special blue grass that apparently the animals like. I don't know what that means mechanically, but apparently it's cool. Rasmodius, if this cutscene is the same, then we don't need all of your titles. Behold, Junimo.
So you only get farming credit when you harvest.
Yes, or when you interact with animals.
Ah, good to know. I should
You
take.
can farm country music. Yes, Lazagod, you can farm country music. Especially if you tell Sam that you like honky tonk country music, then you can have the bluegrass farm and make Sam make a bluegrass band.
Did you see the animals today?
I did.
Okay. Nice, 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 nice.
Oh, did you plant our mixed seeds?
Yeah. I didn't know what
Cool.
else to plant.
I was gonna try and go to Pierre's and buy some stuff.
Well, do you want to go to Pierre's or do you want to go to the mines? Because we only have like less time every day to do things.
Well, at the moment, I'm seeing how long this wizard cutscene takes.
Oh, you're still in the cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! I'm happy by myself.
He hasn't even gotten me the potion yet. I could skip it, but there's a part of me that's like, but what if it's different?
You know it's not.
Yeah, it probably isn't. Could cultivate jazz already. That's true, Lazagod. You could have an entirely bluegrass and jazz farm.
Can you really?
Probably. I mean, like, you're gonna get, like, some of the green grass anyway, but if you just grew blue jazz on your farm, the flowers, you could totally have a jazz farm.
Sounds really cool.
For the sake of the pun, you could 100% do it. Come on, wizard. I've only just now... Okay, I'm skipping this cutscene. This is taking too long. I no longer care if it's different.
You don't care about the wizard?
Well, no, I do. Well,
But it's the wizard.
Okay. Let me try to get to Pierre's. Named your character Jazz for that reason? That's amazing, Jossie. Oh, I've gone too far. Far up. Trash? No. Hi. Hello, Caroline. Okay. Quest is Alex wants seaweed. Well, that's not happening because I gotta buy some seeds. Okay. I'm gonna do some parsnips.
I don't need
We're gonna
this.
grab some beans. Let's just, I mean, we have so much.
You know what? Eat that. It's fine.
Oh, those are expensive. Okay, well, I spent all of our money, but it's fine.
Oh my goodness, we're poor?
We'll get it back. It's fine.
Oh, I cannot believe we're poor.
You're fine.
Just like real life.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Life
If
imitates.
you find a solution,
Yeah,
let me know.
right, right. Life imitating art, imitating life.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no.
Okay. Anything up here? No.
Oh, one more level.
We'll get it back, and then the crops failed. Don't say that, Robert Skitch.
Wow.
That's why we did the scarecrow.
Toxic.
I know.
Oh.
Okay. The only right.
Spam attack. And oh. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you bouncing around and not doing anything?
Oh, sometimes the items when they drop, they'll do that.
Oh, it was a crab. Yeah.
Especially the crab. The crab does that. It'll just bounce around for a while. Same with the ghost fish. For some reason, it'll just bounce around for a while.
Yeah, I didn't have an open slot, but I was like, why are you bouncing? That's why.
Yeah. Sometimes it'll do it even when you do have an open slot, so it's it's a thing.
I got leather boots.
Leather boots.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably should have seen what we need to do for the community. Oh, we can finish a bundle in the community center.
You can
Construction bundle.
You can go to level 10 and get your treasure.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Um,
I will plant some cauliflower.
My inventory's full though. I can eat this though. It helped a little bit. Let's see what's on this level. We might just dip out. I mean, I have an old stone sword. What can get me? Nothing. Oh, no.
Ooh, do we know where our easiest water source is? Is it all the way over here? Where's the... Okay, hold on.
Do
Where's
I know what the
easiest
bundles
way?
are yet? I do not know. I have no idea. Have you looked at all the bundles?
I haven't looked at all of them. We only have the foraging bundles revealed. Well, I've only got the foraging bundles revealed at the moment because of the wizard cutscene. But I'm gonna water these crops first, and then try and complete the spring foraging bundle before curfew, so that we can have the crops bundles unlocked. Which, admittedly, I probably should have done before I bought a bunch of crops, but it's fine. Everything's fine.
Look at
it's
you.
all fine.
Just spending money willy-nilly.
Look, it's fine. We know what we're doing now. Probably, maybe. So
it didn't open for me.
Which? Oh, the...
Yeah, I thought maybe because you talked to him, it would open for me as well, but it did not.
Yeah, I think you have to talk to him as well.
Well, I'll be doing that tomorrow.
Actually, a foraging bundle. It's a spring onion, not a dandelion. That away. Oh, no, not that. Just this and this. Okay, let's go do that.
Look for seaweed. You got it, Alex.
River by the coop is the easiest water source. Okay.
Hi,
Clara. Welcome in. I say welcome in. You've been around, but you haven't been chatting as much. So
tomorrow's Lewis's birthday.
Anti-efficient can't be having with efficients. Tomorrow's Lewis's birthday. Lewis likes
purple underwear.
Well,
in the bushes. I know. We all know what Lewis likes. We're just gonna leave it at that. We all know.
Oh gosh, I love how unhinged these streams become. Yeah, we got a bundle. And we got a bunch of seeds. Lewis likes not taking responsibility. Yes,
right?
Robert's pitch.
Well said.
Oh, this one I forget that it unlocks too. Okay, so first set of bundles. We have the crops bundles. We've got artisan quality crops. So we are going to need like gold star parsnips. Oh, and gold star eggplant. This is going to be a lot easier, I think, than the last one because we don't need gold star pumpkins and pumpkins take forever to grow.
Can all the bundles be remixed or only some? I don't know.
I think there's some that are... That's a good question, and I don't know with this update. There used to be certain bundles that would always happen, but maybe like one of the crops would be swapped out. Or it would just like, there's certain ones where it was just always like the river fish bundle was always the same fish, and you would always have the river fish bundle, for example. But now I don't know. Also, one of our bundles requires summer squash, so that's a new crop. That's exciting. And we're also going to need to we're going to need to grow broccoli for the fall crops bundle.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and we need to, okay, all right. It's kale. So we didn't need green beans. We're going to need kale for our spring crop bundle. This is fun.
I'm sleeping.
Interesting. Oh, yeah, I should. Okay, all right.
No, I mean, it's fine. You can pass out.
Well,
let Joja take your shoes. That's fine.
I mean, in fairness, we only have 27 gold, so the most they're going to get is 27 gold.
But I don't want to go in debt. I'll have to owe them.
I don't know if we'll owe them. They don't have tax collectors.
It's Joja Cola.
Time to make broccoli from scratch. Exactly. Joja Cola is the currency that Joja deals in. Step 1, use a shrink ray on a tree. Yes, laws of God.
Can we do that?
No, but I like the idea to make broccoli from scratch.
Wild medicine, a garden flower bundle. It's my first time playing with remixed. Wow.
Ooh. Yeah, the garden flower and I like the garden flower bundle. That one's fun. Oh, we didn't sell anything, did we? Okay,
No.
what else do we
They're annoyed.
What else do we got? Okay. Exotic foraging is the same. Summer foraging is the same.
Stir
Winter
fry.
Foraging uses holly instead of the yam. And then fall is the same. Construction bundle's the same. Okay, and then the fish tank. Oh, we have the Master Fishers bundle. That we can probably get an octopus and a scorpion carp. We can probably do that. And then lake fishing, night fishing, river fishing, crab pot, ocean. So yeah, so the ocean fish bundle is always the same. The river fish bundle is always the same. And then the lake fish is also always the same. The night fishing bundle is usually the same, I think. And then the crab pot is always the same. But then the one in the middle, you can get like the Master Fisher, you can get the quality fish bundle as well. And then there's the specialty fish bundle is the default one. Or the vanilla, the non-remixed one. Question becomes, what do we give Lewis for his birthday? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Oh, the water is so far away.
It's not that far.
I mean, it's farther than I want it to be.
Wow.
I want it to be right there. I'm used to being close by. Don't think you'll risk doing remixed bundles? Yeah, Robert Skitch, I think you would struggle with the remixed bundles. Just some of them are like less animal heavy, but also some of them aren't.
What do we give this guy?
I don't know. Did you say hi to... No, alright. Hello, animals.
Well, he's eating a spring onion.
I wonder if he likes eggs.
So they did make it so you might actually buy a well. That's true.
That is true, and that is devious. I don't appreciate it, Robin. This is all a ploy.
Big well is taking over.
Flannel shirt. I'm gonna... Okay, hold on. Flannel shirt.
You can dye it.
No.
It's for winter, so I don't know if you want to wear it now.
But it gets rid of my overalls, and I like my overalls.
Okay, I mean, it's gonna be hot, but okay.
Let me grab these and this, and I love...
Looking for someone to bring me 5 coals for inspection, Clint. You got it?
Those, I think, are ones that you're gonna have to mine.
It's a terrible gift. Yep, you love me.
Oh, really? He doesn't like the spring onions?
No, that was George.
Oh.
No.
You've probably already looked up there.
Remember my old baby's birthday, very thoughtful, and it's a nice gift. Well, he didn't think it was. He didn't like the dandelion.
Oh.
It was just a nice gift. It's fine.
It was just a nice gift and not a thought, like not a, I really like this. I'm gonna see if he likes eggs. Is he in his house?
No, he's in his garden. Well, so basically.
Okay, all right, he's here. He's over this way. Also, if you are ever doing the trash by Lewis's house, if he is on the far side of his garden over near the car, he won't see you check the trash, but if he's in front of his garden, then he will see you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's touchy.
Oh, There's some new dialogue. He says, "Hey, I was doing my nightly rounds and noticed that your first parsnip was ready. Congratulations!" And then he ran away from me because I was in his way.
Who is that?
Back. Lewis.
Oh.
You want an egg? You remembered the old mayor's birthday. That's very thoughtful of you, and it's a nice gift. All right, so I had the same.
Yeah.
The same dialogue.
Ungrateful old man.
It's a normal gift. The eggs are expensive, Lewis. Appreciate the hard work that went into it.
Right.
Was there something else that we were gonna do today? Or I've been wandering around with a bunch of spring seeds. I probably shouldn't do that. I'm gonna go back to the farm. I'm gonna dump a bunch of stuff, and then I'm gonna get enough wood to put a chest in the mines.
I'm fishing. I mean, a well would make more sense on a farm anyways, you know?
It would, and it makes sense that they've done that because nobody ever built a well until like very end game when people were maybe decorating their farms, but even then they often wouldn't. See you later, Clara. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye, Claire.
So I get why they're doing it, but it irks me that they're doing it because now I feel forced into buying a well.
But you gotta love a good well.
I mean,
a good well could tie the whole area together, you know?
That's true, and we can't always move it. How much is it? Well, we don't have any money right now, so never mind. We're not building anything right this minute.
Oh well.
Oh, here. I'm gonna put those up. Well. Well.
Oh well, yeah, oh well. What are you gonna do? Well, okay. All's well that ends well, and it could be a very deep. It's true. It could be very deep.
Mm-hmm. All the well puns. I said ponds because I was reading Laws of God's comment and it had ponds in it. I wish I could say that was intentional, but it wasn't.
Oh,
the fish ponds act like wells too. Oh, that's a good question. I don't think they do. Yeah, Moon. I wish I could claim responsibility for I wish that were intentional. But unfortunately, we all know me. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go while I'm running into a furnace. I'm gonna stop running into the furnace and I'm gonna go to the mines and at least make a chest for the mines.
Don't forget to go to level 10 and get your treasure.
Oh yeah. Well, what was the level 10 treasure? Is it boots?
I got boots.
Nice.
I'm interested to see if you get the same thing.
So we should get the same thing. You can do a remixed mine rewards thing, but I've found that it tends to be harder than if you just go with the regular mine rewards a lot of the time. The decent swords get pushed back a lot and it can be really painful.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's just do remixed community center bundles and go from there.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Stream's been wonderful background noise. Oh.
Nice. Well, that's good. I'm glad we can provide background noise for you, Pops.
The first chapter of Dissertation Draft 1 is done. Well done. GG's.
Whoa. Yeah. Well, wait. Who's got that? It's
in your chat.
There it is.
Wow.
Oh. Okay. I'm just missing things in chat. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Tadpole loves you guys.
But seriously though, that's like huge, Pops.
Tadpole's proud of you.
Chapter 1 of dissertation. Dissertations are no joke.
I'm paying attention.
I should say, because I know where Pops is. I know Pops is in the UK. For anybody who does academic stuff, in the UK, dissertations and thesis are the opposite as they are in North America. So in the UK, you have a master's dissertation, for example, instead of a master's thesis. And when you do your PhD, that's called a thesis over here, your doctoral thesis instead of your doctoral dissertation. Just as an FYI, for anybody who might be curious and academically inclined. It's very confusing, not gonna lie. Why that's the case, I don't know. I think at least one of the countries just wanted to be contrarian.
You think?
Because I can't think of a logical reason as to why they would be opposites in North America and the UK. It's very frustrating sometimes.
It's 1 of 3 chapters. Ooh, so still a while ago. Yeah, but you got 1 done. Like,
Yeah,
that's amazing.
That's one. You're saying this 1 of 3 chapters. That is a third of the way done. That is good.
Yeah.
you are doing well. Take the praise from an academic. You're good. You're doing well. Definitely not doing a PhD. Yeah, I don't regret doing my PhD, but I certainly would have a lot of advice for. I certainly am in favor of people doing PhDs, but there are words of advice I would have for people doing a PhD. It's a lot.
I couldn't imagine doing that.
It's a lot.
But I didn't get very far
It's
in
a lot.
college, so I was like, oh, that's a lot.
Definitely, yeah. It's one of the harder, certainly the hardest academic thing I've ever done because after I finished my PhD. So actually, guys, we are coming up on the 5-year anniversary of my PhD defense. Believe it or not. Oh, I walked right into that slime. It was great, and then it slimed me, and I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. It's fine.
I love how you get slow when you get slimed. It's great. I love it.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's the best. Although that slime gave me an amethyst, so actually I feel like it's making up for its transgressions. I'm gonna get rid of fiber.
Robert Stitch, I'm with you. Could go for a good crumble.
Could go
as
for
well.
a dissertation, maybe a nice crumble. Yes, well done. Yeah. I actually I submitted my PhD on January 19th or so of 2019. January 2019. And I submitted it on the same day that I had to go for a visa check-in. And so I submitted my dissertation, but then it was half an hour until the visa check-in with the same people that I had just showed turned my PhD into. So, but they weren't ready to just check my visa yet. So I had to disappear to the university canteen cafeteria area, and I picked up a couple of hash browns and then because it was below the minimum spend, I had to buy more stuff. So I bought a soda and a chocolate bar. I've lost where the ladder is. There it is. Okay. Oh, but I'm so close.
Yeah, I mean I'm sleeping, but it's fine.
I'm probably not gonna. Oh, I'm running low on energy. It's fine. Okay, all right. I was so close to level 15 though, but I don't have anything to eat.
Oh, I mean I'm sleeping.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here, we'll do this. Oh, and I should take.
Did I mention I was already in bed?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I gotta get back to the farmhouse. I had to calm down, Tadpole. But yeah, so I had breakfast of champions when I handed in my PhD. It was 2 hash browns, a chocolate bar, and I think a soda.
Oh, nice.
And then I went to have them look at my visa, and they're like, "Oh, we probably could have done this when you were in the office." They're like, "Well, I asked, and somebody said I couldn't," and they were like, "Oh, well, you're all set now."
Right.
and that was kind of it. And the thing is that so this is another thing. When you hand in your PhD, I think they're trying to be better about this, but at least in the programs that I and my friends were in, there wasn't much pomp or circumstance. It was you hand it in and excellent. And then you leave. And that's it. Oh, okay. And then they schedule your defense. And my PhD defense originally, and for those who aren't necessarily aware, the defense is basically when they other academics, established academics, question you thoroughly about they've read through your PhD, they've seen what it is, and they ask you a bazillion questions, and you have to prove that that you know what you're talking about and that your research is like sound research. And mine was it can be a very scary thing because you've worked for like 3 to 5 years on this thing, and now you're going to be judged on it. And the mine was initially scheduled for April 1st, 2019. And I was like, you've got to be joking me that my PhD defense is scheduled for April Fool's Day. If anybody in this defense is like, ha, you didn't pass, April Fools. Yeah. So anyway, so that was, but then one of the examiners had a baby. So it got pushed a day later to April 2nd. so I didn't have to worry about the potential April Fool's jokes.
Nice.
You need to build a furnace probably, and also probably talk to the wizard.
Yeah, we don't have any copper.
We do. We have loads of copper.
Oh, well, you were always in the chest, so I couldn't see.
Good Lord. I was not.
Like, for the past
goodness.
3 days.
No.
Cannot get in there.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
My goodness. The sass. The sass. Tadpole.
Somebody needs to come down here and clear this stuff
April
out.
Fool's birth. I don't think the child was born on April 1st. But I found some carrot seeds.
Yay!
Yay! Carrot seeds.
Man, somebody's cooking something in this house, and it smells delicious.
In your house in real life?
Yeah, like IRL. I was like, you ever sit there and you just sniff like, what is that? Like, I'm not cooking anything. What is that?
Who is cooking something that smells amazing?
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang on to the horseradish. I'm sorry, Linus, but you're gonna need to let me hang on to the energy source. Oh, there's another horseradish over there. Oh well.
Maybe if Tadpole tried putting things where they belong, he would know where it comes. Wow, I knew where it was.
Right?
Somebody wouldn't shut the fridge. Like, it doesn't matter how long you look at it, it's not going to change what's in there.
Excuse me. You literally spent multiple minutes in the chest where 30 copper is.
No,
Also,
I can't because you're always in it. It's fine.
No.
It's fine. It's
I love
fine.
how I'm walking into this dude. It's fine. Ugh. So much sass.
Non-cave carrots, yes. Can we make them golden carrots?
Yeah, non-cave carrots. I don't think we can make them golden carrots, but that would be funny.
But why?
But, Tuesday we can make golden carrots. It'll take a lot of resource gathering, but... I forgot that we're in the fly levels, and I hate the fly levels with a passion.
We're in the fly levels, by the way. Oh, now we have that.
Not great.
What else do we need for this?
Good Lord.
Stone. Did you use all the stone too? Probably.
No. If you looked in the chests, you would find the stone.
Well, amazingly, you're not in the chest this time.
Wow. 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 They can be golden in quality. That's true, Lazagod.
Did you pet the chickens today?
Yes,
Wow.
I think.
I love the confidence. I'm gonna go with you did.
You're gonna go with I did?
Yeah.
I appreciate the confidence. That means I'm gonna have to double check that I did before I go to bed.
I'm believing in you and the confidence you portrayed with your answer.
I appreciate that you're believing in me more than I'm believing in me. Because here, let's get rid of fiber and pick up this. The slime. I'm gonna see if I can get to level 15.
Why can't I click on this?
What are you trying to click on?
The thing. You know.
I don't know.
Oh.
Multi-stream is struggling to keep up, so I can't just glance at multi-stream and know what you're looking at. I wonder if I just need to reload it. I'll maybe try that when we're sleeping. I hear a fly. Go away. Go away. Not you, Tadpole, the fly.
Wow.
Look, the flies, they need to leave. You can stay. The flies gotta leave. You're a tadpole. If you just, like, aged up, you could take care of all the flies for us. You're a frog.
I'm just a little tadpole.
Well, you gotta become a frog.
I really want some knockback on this sword, I gotta tell you. Do I need to teach you more respect? Good luck.
If you get a hammer or like a club, those have knockback.
Oh, really? Well, the flies just walk right through the sword.
They do. They walk through like everything. It's really annoying. Okay, here, let me leave the mine because now I've gotten a level 15. We don't have a new reward in the mine though, but that's fine. We'll do this, and then I'm gonna do this and this and take this. And then I was going to also make sure that I looked at the animals today. Also, we need to, I don't really feel like fighting 4 more slimes.
What? Why?
You can, thank you, Shadow Mouse. So you can check the animals in the inventory tab. So I have said hello to the, look at me go. I did say hi to them today. All right, let's go kill 4 more slimes.
How do you
I can do the adventurous kill.
Make bug meat steak?
I think you need to be a level, is it level 2?
Wow.
Mining? Or is it combat? Maybe it's level 2 combat. Oh no. Wait. Good fly. What level are you on?
13, 14.
Okay, I'm on 15.
I mean, technically, I could just go up and go back down.
You could. That's true.
I'm probably gonna die because I have like no health whatsoever.
No. I don't like the fly levels. I'm gonna be really happy when we don't have to deal with the flies anymore. Or when I have a better sword. Either one.
I mean, a better sword would be nice.
Mm-hmm. How many more? 3 more slimes. Okay.
You had to have found a ladder here somewhere.
In level 15 I did. Yeah,
no,
it's
14.
Oh. I don't remember where the one in 14 is.
Nope. It's not showing. Does it disappear?
I wonder if it reset because if I left the mines before you went in.
Could be. All right, stop. Oh, there's a fly. I'm not gonna make it.
Grabbed some. But I can make a cherry bomb. Do I want to make a cherry bomb? That feels like a lot of resources for you are a crab. Will you give me a cherry bomb? That would be helpful. Yeah, cool. Okay, hold on. Let's put this here and then do this. Put you there.
You can't eat it. All right, well, I'm just gonna die, so I don't want to keep staying here. It's fine. We'll just limp home, lick our wounds.
Geode 740. No. Go away, fly.
Yeah, no light ring. That's so not helpful.
Yeah, we don't have the light rings yet.
Like, you didn't realize how much they help until you don't have one.
Yep.
Then it's like, oh, that's inconvenient that it's always dark.
Yeah. Especially when trying to do content creation and
Right?
trying to make sure
Yeah.
I can actually
Right.
see what you're doing.
Yeah. Use your furnace to smelt a copper bar. Okay, stop yelling at me. I have to talk to Clint. 5 coal. All right. Uh,
Uh, let's do this. Please give me a staircase. Hey. Okay. Can I get 2 more staircases before 2 a.m.?
I'm sleeping.
Uh-huh. I'm fighting off a fly that I really wish would leave me alone.
But I'm sleeping. I don't know if I
I'm
told you.
aware.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. Did I tell you? Like, did you hear?
You know, I thought I heard something, but it was kind of vague. It was a little ambiguous.
Yeah, I didn't know if you heard or not.
Yeah. It was kind of hard. Oh, I forgot level 19 is the... Oh, no. Level 19 is like the massive circular level. Okay, can I do this?
Is it the fun level?
I just got a staircase right next to the ladder. I'm skipping this and getting
What?
to floor 20.
That's
And I got a better sword.
cheating. Okay. I guess I gotta go to level 20 tomorrow.
Gotta go to level 20 to get a sword that does like twice the amount of damage at least.
It's a little cheaty. That's a little cheaty. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna just toss my rusty sword because I don't have space. It's not a little cheaty.
Wow, you just threw your sword on the ground. It got you all the way down there, and you're just like, nah, no nostalgia.
Well,
Chuck it on the ground. It can be somebody else's
other
artifact.
stuff in my inventory was more important.
Wow.
I know.
Imagine.
Look, sometimes you gotta have priorities. Besides, last I knew you were sleeping, so you don't even know that I threw my sword on the ground.
Right, true. I mean, I'm a good noodle. I'm in bed. I'm getting my rest. I'm following the rules of curfew.
Yeah.
It's getting late. I mean,
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
I mean, my energy is fully restored. I could probably get up and start working the farm now because
You maybe could, yeah.
That's how rested I am.
12 a.m. farm workout.
Thank you, Robert Skitch. I've been mentioning it, but it's almost like I'm not here. I don't know. Thank you, Silverfish.
It's
strange. It's very strange.
I love that we have multiple chests and I have a whole system for these chests, and yet I still end up finding everything in the wrong chests.
I would love to be hearing you, but I'm snoring right now. I'm sleeping. I mean, there's Z's above my head and everything.
Yeah. You know what's great is that I'm sleeping, and it says waiting for other players.
Yeah,
1 out of 2.
I'm in bed.
That doesn't mean you're sleeping.
No, I clicked. It even had the Z's above my head. Like, what the heck? Did it wake me up?
I suppose it must have.
I didn't touch my keyboard or anything.
Okay, so the bug stakes are level 1 combat, so you do need to get to level 1 combat for the bug stakes.
Oh, okay.
And then it's 10 bug meat for the.
I thought it was 5.
Nah, it's 10. Spirits are neutral. Vincent's birthday's tomorrow.
I was wrong.
And then there's the bookseller. I think we go until bookseller day and figure out what the bookseller is. Actually, it's a lot earlier than I thought it was, so actually we can probably go longer than bookseller day.
Yeah, like whatever. I'm good. It's only 4:30 for me. So.
You're off, Pops. No worries. Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad we could help with the dissertation writing.
Yes.
as
Well done.
Background noise.
Well done. I'm out of water. fine. It's fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic.
Tuesday. I can't even check. Wait a minute. Do we have, okay, collections? Collections is this one.
I still love the forcible sucking of water to the end of the water can.
Build a well. Okay. Oh, it's 1,000 gold for a well?
And we have 20. I feel like we're not selling anything. Did you water everything?
Well, yeah.
I feel like we're not selling anything.
I've sold a certain amount of stuff, just not since we bought these crops.
All right, I'm selling things.
Yeah, feel free to sell stuff. Hold on to like the high quality stuff, but like.
No.
You know,
no,
I trust you.
No,
you know
I'm selling it. I don't care what it is.
You're selling all of it?
Everything.
I don't know if you should sell everything.
Oh, too late.
We got hoarding tendencies.
Well, I mean, you can't keep it organized. We're selling it. That's just how it goes.
Excuse me, mister. Excuse me.
Like, just like when you're a kid and
I can't keep it organized. Wow, you really did sell all of them. Okay, all right.
You can't. Nothing was rare. It was all base.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But
fine.
when you're a kid and your parents are like, "Hey, keep this clean," and you're like, "Yeah, whatever," and you come back and all your toys are gone, like in the trash. Oh, you weren't kidding.
Wow.
You never had that happen.
I've never had that happen, but especially have I never had it happen where my parents were like, Archeo plays, if you don't keep this like nice and clean and whatever, we're gonna take it away, and then had like my siblings destroy it, and then my parents be like, well, I guess you've lost your privilege of toys from your siblings' actions.
Well, I mean, I guess you haven't lived yet then. Remind Tabble not to sell the farm. But what if I need the gold? What if?
Yeah, don't sell the farm. That would be a problem. Then the series would be over.
It wasn't a gift.
We gotta content is an important thing. What do we see? The thing is that when you don't want to fish to the extent that we don't want to fish, there are relatively few options of stuff to do in Stardew Valley, potentially.
We didn't build a silo.
No, we haven't. That's true. We can't build it today because Robin's doing the exercise class, so her shop is closed.
Oh, look, I exercise as well. It does not take all day.
I know, right? But, Tuesdays, all the shops run by ladies are closed.
It's easy.
It's easy. Just sell the gold.
Right. We'll just sell the gold to make more gold. It's fine. Well, it's fine. It's a plan.
It's fine. Fine. I'll sell some sap. We can sell sap. Sap sells for like 2 gold, I think. Is the currency gold? It's G. So potentially yes, but also there's an argument against it being gold just being G. But like, why would it be G if it's not gold?
I mean, I guess you could just say it is G because I don't know. Honestly, on any given day, if I was like feeling my Cheerios, I'd be like, "It's not gold, it's G." What are you talking about? Just to have an argument.
Did you just say if you were feeling your Cheerios?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You never heard that before? Yeah.
No, is that an expression?
Where at the jobs I've had, yeah. With the guys I've worked with, yeah. If someone's being like
your Cheerios.
Yeah, it's,
wow.
Yeah. Someone's being like really sassy at work. Yeah. That has been a phrase.
Feeling your okay. All right. Well, that's. I live in Scotland. We have a lot of colorful phrases, and that is not what I have heard.
Well, now you have.
Oh, I found a hair bone.
I'm sorry. What? Now I want one of those.
I was just chopping trees. Do you want it?
No, you can. It looks good. You need to wear it.
Sure? I need to wear it. I have to run it. I look like I'm trying to attract the local dog population.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with that.
Well, somebody's in the chest again. It's fine.
Look, mister.
It's
calm down.
It's fine. It's fine. Look, the bone gives you extra authoritative powers, I guess.
Yes, I have the speaking privileges.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I have the conch shell. You must listen to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want to talk? You gotta get the hat. That'll teach you to say I'm sleeping 17 times.
No, I'll never get the hat. You watch. What the heck is that?
Oh, more carrots. More carrots. And some rice.
That was cool. That was new.
Oh, what am I doing? I have 0 energy. I'm gonna not do whatever it is. I'm gonna enter the Adventurers Guild though.
It doesn't do much for you. You've already given Linus a gift today. I know. I want to talk to Linus. Okay. Have I come to ridicule you? No. Wow.
Robert Skitch, finding random bones and putting them into your hair is an idea.
Heck
yeah. It's a statement.
Have you never been out and about and just found a random bone in the forest and be like, you know where this would look good? In my hair.
Yeah.
No, just me?
I mean, I'm an archaeologist, and we sometimes lick bones, and I still wouldn't put it in my hair.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. It's not. I mean, like, you don't lick it; you touch it to your tongue. If you're digging something, so long as you're sure it's not human bone, like, don't do this with anything that could potentially be human bone, because that is unethical.
I have so many questions.
When you're excavating, sometimes it can be really difficult to tell the difference between animal bone and like a pebble of some kind. But if you touch it to your tongue, if it sticks to your tongue a little bit, like if it's a little sticky, then it's bone. And if it's not, it's a rock. That's the test. That's how you do it. Things that you maybe didn't want to know archaeologists did, but we do them anyway.
Yeah, I mean, don't lick the dead, but I mean...
Don't lick the dead. Yeah, don't lick the dead. Exactly, Glam Pixie.
Force sword.
I should get that on a t-shirt, but I feel like society might shun me. I'm already running around with a bone in my hair, so...
I mean, it's okay, I guess?
I'm sorry, you liked my hat earlier.
Oh, I like the hat. The bone licking is...
Oh, the bone licking, yeah.
It's a thing, I guess.
Where needs a potato? I don't... Maybe. We might end up with a potato. Oh, no. I didn't see Alex before I rummaged in the garbage.
Oh, wow.
It's fine.
But now they know you're a garbage picker. Oh, no.
Well, it's fine. I'm going to go and give George a leek because it's his favorite.
Is it George's birthday?
No, I just had a leek and I was passing by.
Ah, I see.
I was like, you know what? I'll get some friendship points with George.
Think you found an ancient tongue? Do you have to touch it with your bones? Ugh. Well done. Well, I mean, well done, but...
Yeah, well done. I have never been in that situation, so we would have to defer to more experienced archaeologists in that regard. We would, like, people who dig in deserts, we would need to know. I found an artifact.
Hey, GG.
Except it's not an artifact. It's a trilobite. That's a fossil, not an artifact. So... But the game says it's an artifact.
Well, the game doesn't lie. We all know this.
Well... Oh, I have the Linus rummaging through the trash cutscene.
Oh my goodness. Are you rummaging through the trash with Linus?
No, I already rummaged through that trash. That was the one that Alex caught me rummaging through. Which is funny because then George is like, oh, it must be the raccoons. So it's like, Alex literally saw me rummaging through your garbage earlier today, sir. So I don't think it's raccoons. If they didn't want you to be going through the garbage, they shouldn't be throwing out diamonds. Exactly, Robert Skitch.
Yeah, who throws out diamonds?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you have a lot of diamonds, you don't need any, you would throw them away, but...
Still. It's a shame for food to go to waste. Sometimes I enjoy how sometimes in these cutscenes the nice option is obvious and sometimes it's not. But like the rummaging around in a trash can, the options are yes, it's disgusting. Yes, it's illegal. That's George's private property. No, but you should get a job and stop leeching off others. Or no, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Gee, I wonder which one is going to make Linus like me more. If
Right?
there is an option
Well, I
where he
mean,
will like me more, I wonder which one it is.
you never know. Oh boy. Thought I was gonna die there.
Die.
I'm gonna have to leave. Energy's low.
What level did you make it to?
24.
Oh, so close.
Low, leave. Oh, and I just took damage. It's fine. I don't have any food on me. So...
Yeah.
I did find the woodland sword, whatever that does.
Oh, that's, I think, better than the sword on level 20.
Yeah, you just get...
That's like 15 damage or something?
It's like 8 to 10, but you get defense with it.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if
That's really good.
Like, does it passively give you defense, or do you have to, like, block?
Yes.
Okay.
No. I think you just now have defense,
Well, I mean, that's
which is cool.
Yeah.
Did I already rummage through Lewis's garbage? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Wow. I love it.
Look, somebody has to rummage through the garbage here.
Did I rifle through your trash yet?
I just had the cutscene where Linus told me I could rummage through the garbage. I gotta push the limits.
Right. I mean, you have to rummage.
Oh, it's getting late. You may want to
I'm at the farm. You know.
Oh, you are? Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Multi-stream is like way behind.
I'm in bed. I'm asleep.
I'm working on it. Actually, I'm right here. We can
Is it
sleep.
common for graves to be that close to a river? Leeches are known for living up blood that people have thrown away. Is it really? Ooh, I can make field snacks. Was that always a thing?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I can make wild seeds and field snacks. I didn't know you could make field snacks.
Yeah. If you have like one of each tree seed, you can craft those into a field snack.
Huh.
They're not like the most amazing food source, but they're decent for early game.
Yeah, but I run around with nothing. So I think it would be better than that.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Like the nothing food I have is not good.
Yeah. We're almost at berry season, and then you can run around with berries. Ooh, the spirits like us today.
I got good humor. Does that mean
we have a cat?
Where'd you get the cat?
How? Marnie is bringing the cat to me. See this cat here? Yes, I do. There's a white cat now in the game.
Check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Well, I probably can't afford it.
We're adopting the cat. I'm sorry, but we need, yeah, that works. Yeah.
There's some crops I need picked. You want to pick them?
Yep. I'm working on it once I get out of the cutscene. There we go. Cool.
I already picked some, so.
Yeah? Okay. We did get one golden parsnip, which is good because we need that for the community center. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll save that because Pam's birthday is eventually. And we'll yeah, we'll sell the parsnips. It is Vincent's birthday.
I got 7 regular parsnips.
Oh, yeah. I would say sell those. And then Vincent will go for like a daffodil. We only have one that's silver quality for his birthday, so you can have that one, and then I'll see if I can find another one.
What is it?
The silver quality daffodil.
Daffodil. Spring onion?
Yeah.
No, daffodil.
I mean, you can go for a spring onion, but I don't know if he'll like it.
Are you doing the chickens?
Yep.
Whose birthday is it?
Vincent.
Vincent. Do I like Vincent?
He's one of the children, so...
I don't know. Vincent seems a little sus sometimes. Little sus.
What's the... Okay, so we also have special items and... Wait. Oh, so instead of the wallet... what is... Huh. Oh, and then that's for the... Oh, that's cool. Okay, so in the UI, when you go to skills, you don't have the wallet anymore with all the special items. Instead, it's got like the stars for the community center, and then there's another star, and I don't know what that is. And then there's another thing that I don't know what it is, and another thing that I don't know what it is, and then a thing that says level 1.
What?
Is that just level 1 farming?
Where are you at?
I don't know. If you go into the UI and you go to the one that's your character face, down at the bottom of that, there's some new stuff that means things. And 24, I'm guessing that's like the deepest we've gotten in the mines.
Yeah, I went to 24. The house, the level 1's probably the farm.
Yeah.
The house.
I love how I literally clicked on the same thing. And then we have the animal tab and then special items and powers. So they're okay. So there are a bunch of, this must be the books, maybe. And then there's some other things.
Nope.
Secrets. Yeah. When did trilobite be an artifact if it's mounted on a plaque? That is true. As soon as humans have done stuff with the trilobite, then it's an artifact. But you got to have clear evidence of humans doing stuff with the trilobite, or it being in what we call occupation layers, which is basically like layers of a site that humans did stuff in. So it's okay, like if you find a trilobite or like a fossil and it's not clear that humans have done something specifically with the fossil, but it's in the same context, so it's in the same like dirt zone as like clearly human stuff, then you would count that as like an artifact. Well, it might end up counting as like an ecofact, but the technical classification doesn't. It would be a small find, and it would count then. What was I? Oh, I was looking for. Okay, I'm looking for something to give.
Secrets. I found a regular daffodil.
Okay. Yeah, we have some regular ones at the farm. I was just thinking if I could find a star quality one, that would be good.
Right.
Then he'll like me more.
Wow.
But not more than you. You've got a silver star one. You're fine.
Wow.
He'll like me more than if I gave him a regular one. I'm giving you the advantage, Tadpole.
I see.
I'm being a good friend, even though you blame me for so many things.
I blame you. Wow. Wow.
I don't know. Last time I checked, you were accusing me of being in the chests the entire day.
That was wild.
For 3 days straight.
Well, I mean, you are in the chest a lot. I'm just saying.
Not for 3 days straight.
Where are you at, you little rugrat? Come here and get your present. You're not in your house.
The NPC map locations is like the first mod we're going to install for next time, guys, because...
I love how you can just walk in their house and be like, hello.
Yeah.
Child.
Here, Leah, have a spring onion.
Remember,
really nice gift. Wonderful.
Archaea wouldn't be in the chest so much if you would wow. Toxic, Kel.
Yeah, true.
Toxic.
True. See, Kel gets it.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not how this works.
Kel knows what's up.
So,
we've already established this, Tadpole. Chat sides with me on these things.
I noticed.
This is how it works.
I have noticed. Hashtag blame Tadpole. So
okay, right,
toxic. Oh, is he at school perhaps?
He might be,
Oh,
yeah.
the library or whatever.
The library, yeah.
I got another silver one if you want it.
Oh, cool, yeah. Are you over by the library?
No,
Or
I'm by
down?
the fountain. I'm going to the library now.
Okay. I'm just digging up some clay, and I am close-ish to where you are, probably?
Well, I'm going to the library. I'm so happy that I know where some structures are now. Instead of before, I was like, okay, it's on the map somewhere.
I found a fish taco in the garbage.
I'm sorry. I found him.
I'm not gonna give Vincent my fish taco though. Oh, there he is. He's at recess. Okay.
How do I drop it?
Just you can do the Minecraft thing.
There you
Yeah.
go. Did you get it?
Yeah. Is that a birthday present? Can I open it now? Oh wow, this is exactly what I wanted. Yeah. That's cute.
Come here.
All right.
Let me talk to you.
Hello.
Okay.
Education and such.
She doesn't want.
Jazz, come back.
She doesn't want to talk to me. She's so mean.
She'll. It's. Did you already talk to her then?
Maybe. I didn't think so.
Oh no, she just does the ... to me at the moment. So.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I did.
Even when you catch up to her, she still doesn't want to talk.
Perhaps.
It's like a good day to play catch.
Perhaps.
If you weren't a girl, I'd ask you to play catch. Alex.
You seem
What's
like
that supposed to mean?
don't really seem like the sports type, is what he said to me.
Yeah. Rude. Alex is rude.
We're gonna play catch next time because we're good buds.
Oh, I didn't mean to sit down. I meant to say hi to Pam.
Wow.
You're too young to be moping around in a place like this. Pam, who said anything about moping? I live in Scotland. I go to pubs all the time. I don't mope in pubs. Important to me that people eat healthy, delicious meals. Unfortunately, in today's world, that's not so easy for everyone. Gus, what are you doing with the new dialogue? Ooh, rare and powerful magic rings forged long ago by forgotten civilizations. Not sure if it's true or if it's just a fairy tale. Okay, well, that was enlightening.
Gus didn't say anything
Hi,
about
Marnie.
unhealthy things to me. Marnie, move! Get it? She's talking about her cow. She's talking about her cow.
Bookseller is coming tomorrow.
Move.
Oh, she was talking about she wasn't talking about a cow when I talked to her, but that was because I had the cat cut scene. So she was like, I'm sure you'll do great with a new little friend on your farm.
Who says girls can't play catch? I don't know, Kel. Not me.
Exactly.
My kids know how to do all that stuff.
Are you in here? I love that the cat is in here, but is also like passed out behind. No, okay, all right. Hold on. We need to. Oh, there. All right. I love how I'm starting to rearrange my furniture so that we can see the cat, and then the cat's like, "Okay, I'll make your job easier, and I'll go pass out over by the fire." This is cute though, because then you can sit by the fire with your cat. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. How do I? Oh no. How do I? You can't center it with the fire. I don't know that I like this. This is no. Okay, all right.
Is it time for bed? I'm in bed.
I'm working on it. I was saying hi to the cat and sitting with the cat by the fire because it's cute.
I'm sleeping.
It's cute. Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot it so that I can do. Hold on.
I haven't seen the cat yet because you're just hoarding it. It's fine.
I'm not hoarding it. The cat just chose to spend the night with me. It's fine. Calm down.
Temple has certainly never blamed Archeo for not helping on the farm. Exactly. Would never.
100% never happened before.
Thank you for the hydrate, Silverfish.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's also med check for peeps.
The bookseller's in store. Stop picking that up. Stop.
I appreciate there's just a notification for it. That's helpful. Spirits don't like us today, so maybe let's not go to the mines.
But stop. Grab that.
We should go and find Robin's axe instead, because everybody take a drink. Thank you for the hydrate, Robert Skitch. Also, medications. If you're supposed to take medications at this time of day, wherever you are, and you haven't yet, you should do that because it's a useful thing to do. Here, I'm gonna say hello to our chickens first. Hello, chicken. Hello, chicken.
Oh, did you say hello to the
Okay.
chickens?
Mm-hmm.
Did you water the flowers or crops?
I was going to get more water from the river, and I was like, while I'm going there, I should say hi to the chickens on the way. So I'm efficient.
Sus.
It's not sus. It's efficiency.
Water can super suction activate. Love it. It's better than sticking the whole thing in the water.
I love that I'm nearly done watering the crops by the time you get back.
Wow. In the
See,
chest.
you're,
You know what?
You're
It's
sitting
fine.
here
Nope.
questioning.
I'm not. There's no organization I'm going to be having at all because nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Don't even
Wow.
care. Nope.
Wow.
But Dad, I know the kitty is so important, but I never get to pet the kitty because somebody's hoarding the kitty. It's fine.
Did I already pet the cat today?
I did.
Sorry. Oh, you did. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, because it finally escaped from your house. Wow.
Well, I'm gonna be nice to the cat and give it some water.
Did you just water the cat with a watering can?
No, I put it in the pet bowl.
Leave it to RQ to be efficient. Leave it to Tadpole to quit. It's not efficiency.
Yeah. Yes, Daddy.
No,
Bugs.
no,
Yes.
no.
100%.
Fake news.
Also, I will just note that like 99% of my efficiency is more laziness manifesting itself because the more efficient you are, the less you have to do. And that's like the main motivating factor for me for efficiency.
True. I mean,
Can I do less?
that is true.
Oh, I have the cutscene with the children by the sewer.
Children?
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't.
I'm by the sewer and I'm literally there's nothing.
Thank you for the stretch, Moon.
Organized equals
That's
efficient.
impressive. Yeah, organized equals efficient. Even when it's organized chaos, so long as the organization is there.
It does.
Okay.
You're not
We don't
wrong.
need to see this cutscene. We've seen this cutscene before. You've already picked all the spring onions. I'm gonna go see what the bookseller's all about.
But I have Robin's axe.
Oh, I should also get Robin's axe. Okay, all right. I'll go do that, and then I'll go see what the bookseller's all about.
But I have the axe.
At least you got the cutscene while I had my pants on. I was thinking the same thing, Robert Skitch.
I'm
I was like,
what?
at least this time there wasn't.
I'm sorry.
How you missed a bunch of spring onions?
No, I got
Missed-
them all.
No, you missed 8 of them.
No, I mean I left them for you, obviously.
Oh, right. Definitely.
Obviously,
100%.
I left
that's-
them for you. I'm not greedy. We're
Yep.
in this together. Hello.
Yep. Disorganized chess monsters equals wasted time looking for stuff. Exactly, Kel.
No.
Kel gets it.
No, that's called efficient Minecrafting.
No.
Yeah.
Look,
Yep,
I
yep,
have
yep,
never
yep.
had to have a junk drawer chest in Stardew Valley until I played multiplayer with Tadpole.
Boom, boom.
And then I was like, we need a junk drawer that Tad can just like dump stuff in.
So you can buy a
And
book.
then I'll sort it from there.
What are these books for? Combat Quarterly, Stardew Valley Almanac, Mining Monthly, Way of the Wind.
I think they do they say what they do?
Horse the book, Old Slitherings, Price
Horse
Catalog.
the book.
Horse.
Does that make your horse go faster?
I don't know. We can get a horse. Read this to gain
Yeah,
some.
you can get a
Okay, you get combat experience for that, farming experience, mining experience. You run a bit faster if you get the
Run
wind.
a bit faster.
Extra speed when run. Yeah, horse gives you the speed.
Okay.
You run a lot
Old
faster.
slither
through this.
legs.
Yeah. You now see the value of your items. All right.
Oh, okay. So that's like UI info suite, but in the game you just have to pay $3,000 for it.
Yeah.
And then mining, you get some mining experience,
I mean, too bad we don't have
Almanac,
any money.
farming experience, combat experience. I wonder if those I wonder what those do. Like, I mean, I'm assuming they give you experience, but I'm wondering if that means that, like, you can't. Oh, they've got a hot air balloon.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, that's cute. Harvey's gonna be so stoked. Well, I mean, he will and he won't.
The Egg Festival's in 2 days.
It is. I should go and give Robin's axe back. I should also visit Gunther at the museum and bring. Oh, there's also a little sign. There's a little sign by Pierre's that's got like the balloon and it's got an arrow and it's adorable and I want it.
I saw that.
Okay, that's cute. I like it. Just in case it wasn't evident by the exclamations.
No, I didn't know.
I think it's cute.
No, it wasn't,
yeah.
It wasn't
just
clear.
in case you couldn't tell.
I didn't get the context clues.
Yeah. Hello, Demetrius.
I don't want to talk to Demetrius.
Season. Well, I sometimes want to talk to Demetrius.
Oh, my ex!
Yeah.
Don't chop your toe off.
Excellent. Okay. We don't. What's the? Okay, hold on. Construct farm buildings. What's the silo?
Yeah, we need that.
Oh, and then the. Oh, okay. So to get another pet bowl, it's only 25 hardwood, but it's 5,000 gold. So it's definitely something that's like a mid to later game stage kind of thing. Okay, so we need 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bar for a silo. Which isn't impossible.
How much? 5 what?
5 copper bar, 10 clay, and
10 clay.
I don't remember the rest. 100 stone? Then like
I don't know about the clay, but we might have the other stuff.
Yeah. We might have the clay.
Look at you.
Clay?
Look at you.
Oh, we only have 5.
In the chest.
Excuse me, mister.
In the chest already. Wow.
Okay, so we do have the copper bars, but we don't have the clay. I'm going to go to the ocean. And I found an artifact spot and immediately dug up 1 clay, but it's only 1 clay, so I still need to find some more. I'm going to go to the ocean and see if I can find some more clay.
You fish them out or
No, you can harvest them with a hoe. Although they have kind of nerfed it. You used to be able to harvest it and like, because clay sells for like 20 G each or something. And it does it in a pattern. So like once you find the start of the pattern, you can just go and mine a bunch of clay and then sell that and get a lot of money early game, which is why we haven't done it, because it's not the most entertaining content wise, but for a total of 4 clay, I'm willing to see if we can do this.
I see. And I like chess monsters.
I don't mind organized chess monsters.
Oh no, just random. I think it's part of the game and it's fun. I know I'm in the minority on that.
I mean, you're welcome to enjoy it. I was more just thinking when it comes to like community storage, though, that could be a problem.
No, I get it. Nobody likes the chaosness.
Did they nerf it? Or am I doing it wrong? I think they nerfed it. It's no longer they've totally nerfed it. It's no longer the pattern. That's fine.
Oh boy.
That's okay. I'll see if I can get 3 more, although at this rate, I'm kind of probably not gonna. I think it drops at higher rates on the farm as well.
Clay?
They changed the pattern RNG. The way to get the pattern now is to activate the legacy RNG. Yeah, that's what I thought, Shadow Mousy, that they nerfed the pattern.
All the cool things.
It's fine. I didn't do clay harvesting too much. I've used, because you can use the same pattern for like the winter root harvesting stuff, and I have used that, but only on like weird challenge runs where I don't have other sources of income. But otherwise, I don't necessarily play Stardew to harvest clay in an ocean day after day, on a beach day after day. But I feel like here, you know what? I'm just gonna, rather than, let's just till this entire thing, because we might also find an artifact. I can talk.
I've been fishing
Chicken
out a
statue?
lot of garbage.
Play from the farm.
Yeah.
It might be if you're. Are you at the pond or the river?
Yeah, the pond.
The pond might only be garbage.
No,
it might be that the.
I got a fish, but it's like
Oh, okay.
90% trash.
Yeah. I wonder if they made it just like a low percent, because there are other farm layouts where you can catch
Wow.
fish on the farm, like
A lot.
that's the main benefit of that farm layout kind of thing. So I could see them being like, we can't really make the Meadowlands farm give you a coop and all the access to the the cool fish.
I get you.
Okay, all right. I was hoping I could get more clay, but no. I am one shy. That's so sad. It's fine.
Did you sell anything today?
I sold parsnips, right? We sold, or was that yesterday that we sold the parsnips?
That was like 4 days ago. Jeez.
Was it? You sure? I'm sleeping, by the way.
I'm sleeping.
Oh, all right, okay.
Casey, hello. Made some fire pizza. Nice.
You sold some stuff.
Lurky,
Fire
bring the
pizza?
toxic down. Oh.
What's fire pizza?
I know fire means good.
Oh.
I don't know if that's, I don't know.
This is me not being hip on the lingo. Is that what it is?
No,
I'm showing my age.
I am so not saying that's what's going on here. I'm saying I know.
I mean, it might be though.
Yeah.
Definitely might be.
Amazingly good. See, I was right. I'm so good at this stuff.
Amazingly good. All right, look at you go. You are hipper than I am.
Gigi's not making the pizza.
Yeah.
Holding an egg festival tomorrow in town.
Festival.
All right. Yeah, we got you. Yeah, wait. Yep.
Oh, and we will need one of these. We need kale and we need, okay, hold on. We are gonna need cauliflower and kale. Okay, so we're gonna buy some kale today. So the carrots, we're not gonna sell the carrots because
Why?
Because you can only get the seeds from those little dig spots. You can't buy them.
What about the taters?
The potatoes, you can pick the ones that are in there and you can sell those ones. Oh yeah, we got large eggs.
Whoop. Dark Pulse, welcome in. GG's unsquirreling them cocoa nuts away.
Okay, I'm gonna, here, let me put this
Oh my goodness.
Calm down.
Oh my goodness.
Fine.
Always in the, my goodness.
Look.
Oh my goodness.
I'm in one of the chests. You can go and look at the other chest while I'm in one of the chests.
This is easy mode. I mean, until I try to be organized and put things where they go, and then somebody just jumps in line and opens a chest so I can't access it. It's fine.
You know,
it's fine.
If you can't access the chests, that sounds like a personal problem.
Wow, it is, because somebody's always in the way, but it's fine.
Yeah, but it's hashtag blame tadpole, so it's your fault regardless.
Wow. Jeez.
Tadpole the hippopotamus. Oh, I shouldn't. I need to drop stuff in the. Hold on. I need to put stuff in the community center before I.
It's not
buy
my fault.
New crops.
It's not my fault.
I think it is.
Okay, you know what? I'm literally gonna sell everything.
How much?
Everything we have.
Maybe don't sell everything we have. Maybe don't threaten that. All right, that's
Everything.
no, that's a lot to threaten. Maybe don't.
I'm concerned about no. Let's think about this, Tadpole.
Like, but we need to be prepared. We need to be prepared.
Calm down.
Yeah. Don't sabotage the playthrough just because you want to make a point.
What? Wow. Wow. Have you?
I mean, the rule applies to me too.
I mean,
But,
like, have you ever like legitimately been like, you know what? I'm just gonna see what happens if I sell everything.
no,
No,
I haven't.
not just
No.
just to see.
I genuinely can't bring myself to do it. It just
Really?
like it worries me. I get concerned.
It makes me itchy. I can't do it. We could do it though.
All right, hello, Pierre.
I think we could be the first ones in history to do it.
I
Right?
don't think we're the first ones in history.
Toxic. Not
Also,
toxic.
my hoarding tendencies are not nearly as bad. There's a whole challenge run where you try to get 999 of every single item in the game. And
Wow.
that's
a
is
lot.
bad.
That's a lot.
That I have zero desire to attempt.
Miha, hello. How you doing? All right.
Okay. I have bought kale and I have bought parsnips. We are gonna plant them. Ignore the wonky planting.
Made it to 25, by the way.
Ah, nice.
26.
Okay, I will do this. Alright, and then... Ooh, do I... It's like, what is it? It's 5, and then 10 of those, and then is it like a bunch of stone?
Thank you, Fulmers.
I don't remember what it is. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a silo. Come on. Give me some clay. Just need one. Like literally one clay. Are the spirits annoyed with us today?
They're neutral.
Oh. Feels like they might be annoyed with me. They're not giving me clay.
We're clayless today. It's fine. Copper ore.
I literally need one, and then we can make a silo. And I'm not getting the one clay. There it is! Okay. I'm gonna go build a silo before she closes. First 15 days, you sell everything, then start saving wood, stone, fiber, and minerals. I will sell sap a lot of the time. Or if it's like a foraging heavy run, I'll sell wood because it's like 2 per piece, and that can add up really quickly. Construct farm buildings. Give me a silo. Yeah, build a silo over. You know what? We're gonna put it there for now, and then we're gonna. Do I like that placement? Not really, but it's fine. We can move it later.
My goal is to be the first to spend 1 million coconuts on sound alerts. You're probably close.
How's that? And then we bought seeds, so I need to go and water them all. But I'll say hi to Maru first. Used to get lots of clay outside the woodworker's shop. Yeah, I was debating going there as well. The farm, I know that it's like a decent... I feel like the chances are higher on the farm than on the beach. I think. But I could be wrong. Haley is ignoring me. Wonderful. I'm glad. I'm glad. Thanks, Haley. I feel so loved.
Haley doesn't love you. 30.
No. Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, but 30 is the one where there's no reward.
Yep.
That's
nope.
annoying.
Still no treasure.
That's annoying. And now it's the dark levels. Once you get past 30.
Yeah, well, we're on 30.
Oh no, doesn't go here. It's here. Okay. Do this and then watering can. Oh, okay.
All right, guys. I'll be right back.
I'm annoyed that a well costs 1,000 gold. That's a lot. I feel like it shouldn't be that much. Not gonna lie. Okay. See, I'm already regretting the silo placement, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. 1,000 G is a lot. We don't even have the backpack upgrades yet. Backpacks priority, and then we'll deal with a well. I mean, on the other hand, we don't have to buy a coop, so that's very helpful. I feel like that's definitely like the one of the nicest upgrades for the farms. Just like starting out with a coop and 2 chickens. That's such a massive advantage. Oh, we should have checked the traveling cart. Oh well. No coop to buy. Yeah, yeah. Free coop is like, yeah. That I kind of hope that, I mean, and maybe they'll do this in future updates. I kind of hope that they'll make the other farm layouts a little bit more OP for that, because that's a massive difference. It's such like speedrunners probably are always going to choose the Meadowlands farm. I can't imagine them choosing a different farm, because why would you? Unless you're doing like a specific challenge run, but there's no real reason. We haven't been doing the recipes, or at least I haven't been. I've only missed one, but I totally missed it. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm asleep. Um, I'm asleep. I don't know what Tadpole's doing.
Hi, Loopy. Welcome in.
Hi, Loopy. I'm asleep.
I'm in bed. I'm in bed. I'm in bed.
I'm sleeping. We have access to sprinklers now.
Level 2 mining?
Super expensive, but it's fine. I got level 2 farming and level 2 foraging.
How's your day going, Loopy?
That and not having to buy fruit trees. Wait, Moon, you mean because you had the fruit bat cave, or are there fruit trees on here? Have I missed something?
We ate fruit trees? Well, we had fruit trees the last time. Happy.
We did, but like, Moon's saying not having to buy fruit trees. Fruit trees are expensive.
You can just find them.
You can just find them?
No, I said I don't know. I'm asking a.
Oh, I don't know. Moon is gonna be typing furiously.
75 stone and 1,000 gold. We need a well because.
I know, but it's so much money. I think we need backpack upgrades before we need a well. Although we do have 1,000 gold. Well, she's currently building a silo for us, so. And also it's a festival today. So it's gonna be, we're not gonna get a well until next stream probably.
Wow, put it off forever.
What am I supposed to be? Oh no, furiously typing because I was like, how do you not have to buy fruit trees? Is that the fruit bat cave or something else? Are there free fruit trees somewhere? Is this a spoilers thing? Are there spoilers? Oh, you don't. Okay, you don't have the. You don't have to do the artisan bundle. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. You can do the carrots if you want.
Carrots? Sell them, right?
No, keep those because we can only get them through the little worms on the ground. And I think we can only get them in spring. So until we have a seed maker, we should,
So eat them.
No.
You're confusing me.
You gotta save them. You gotta put them in the chest monster. The organized chest monster. Of 2 chests. That's not. Hold on. All right. All right.
Sorry, I have children texting me.
No, that's fine. Yeah, don't sell the carrots. We do not have much in the way of carrots.
I might have escaped to put on tennis.
Oh.
You're watching tennis?
Oh, we should buy strawberries at the Egg Festival. That's a thing people do.
Oh, it's the Egg Festival. I didn't bring anything. Oh, well.
That's okay. You don't need to. Let's just do like...
I'm at another wedding. You're at another wedding? Oh my goodness. How many people are getting married?
Let's do that. I've spent a whole bunch of our money on strawberries, but it'll pay off in the end. I promise.
All right. Let's
Pam spiked the punch again.
Is there any more food? No. Pam? All right. Is everybody saying the same thing?
I think they might for this year, but I think next year their dialogue will change. Which it never did before.
Oh, year to year was the same?
Yeah, it was always the same, and I think now it's like every other year it's the same. But the downside is that we won't see their different dialogue until oh no, we are not ready to start until next year.
Is it yours, Loopy?
I already talked to Willie, I guess.
No, too many, all younger than you. So many weddings. It's really weird because there was a period of my life where I went through like a lot of people getting married, and now like I haven't been to one in forever, and I'm fine. I'm okay with it.
I am in the generation that was at the stage of life to get married during COVID.
Ah.
So my wedding was actually like 3 days before the UK went into lockdown.
I see, I see.
Which was kind of awful. It was lovely, but it was also awful. Especially like more than half my family from the US couldn't make it. So like my mom and my stepdad and my siblings couldn't be here, and that was kind of awful.
Yeah.
Navigating all of that, because like obviously no parent wants to like no loving parent doesn't want to be at their child's wedding, and to have those phone calls is rough. I don't wish that on anybody. But the result is that once lockdowns lifted, everybody got married all at once, basically. I've been to so many weddings.
That's a lot of weddings.
And I suspect that may be part of what Loopy is experiencing as well, is like, oh my gosh, everybody's weddings. Yeah. I think I've talked to everybody.
I think so too.
Aside from Pierre. And the wizard's not here. Yeah, I've talked to everybody, so I'm ready to do the Egg Festival whenever you want.
Go ahead. And then you can win the egg hunt, and it's fine. I'm off to get some sleep.
Sure?
Have a good rest of the stream. Kel, thanks for being here.
Kel, sleep well.
Chuck, enjoy the night. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah? Okay. Do you want me to give you a head start this time?
It doesn't matter. It's fine. I know you know where everything is.
I'll go the opposite direction.
I don't even remember. I don't remember the pattern. So
What would be really fun is if they changed the location of the eggs depending on the year.
that would be cool. This will be.
That would be cool.
I would assume that will be like later on, like not first time around.
Mm-hmm.
Is everyone ready? Yeah, we're all standing here, bud.
Go this way.
So do the kids not pick any up or what?
No, they kind of just go around. I'm not going in there. That's going to be a waste of time. Oh, I don't want to go there. I keep passing one that's like so difficult to get to.
You should just get them.
We're tied. Oh, you're gonna beat me.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it over?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! There's a lot over on the left.
I'm pretty sure you beat me by 1.
I had 8.
Yeah, I had 7.
There's a lot on the left. I don't remember there being that many over there.
Yeah, there are quite a few over there.
Ha ha ha, you're so funny.
Yeah, there you go. You won the hat fair and square. Now you don't get to be upset at me.
I wasn't upset.
You don't get to pretend to be upset with me, at least over this particular hat.
Right? I want that.
Because I know you're gonna pretend to be upset with me over other stuff.
I want the rabbit hat. Why can't I get that?
I don't have an answer for you there. I don't know.
I must go back and
That
socialize.
feels like a missed opportunity.
Loopy.
Let's go back and social. Oh, Loopy.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, especially because probably by the time, yeah, we're gonna be ending relatively soon, guys. Because I was awake until 3 a.m. this morning, so I'm gonna
late.
need to sleep.
Loopy, thank you for the support. Are you sleepy?
Me, I'm sleepy.
That's making me sleepy just thinking about it.
I say I'm sleepy. Watch me like try to go to bed and my brain will be like, oh, so now we're up until 6 a.m. again.
Oh.
Like, oh, wonderful, great.
Oh, no. And... Grin. Thank you so much for stopping in, Loopy.
We didn't sell anything.
Have fun dancing at the wedding. Why didn't we sell anything?
Because it was a festival, probably.
Wow. Annoyed. They're always so mad. It's fine. What are we getting?
Right.
Coleslaw. Ooh, do you like coleslaw?
It depends
on
the coleslaw.
I can eat coleslaw on chili dogs. That's it.
I will happily eat coleslaw if there's not too much mayo in it.
That makes sense.
But if there's a lot of mayo, I struggle.
Yeah, I can't eat coleslaw unless it's on a chili dog for some reason. And I never thought that would be a good combo. It is.
Coleslaw on a chili dog?
Yeah.
I could see that with like, because sour cream on a chili dog sounds like it would be really good.
I never had that.
I could see coleslaw
That does sound
on a chili dog being tasty.
It was really there's a local place that sells them, and I was like, dang, that's good. But I would have never thought it myself.
Yeah. I love how I bought 5 bean plants thinking, oh, we'll need those for the community center, and we 100% do not need them for the community center.
Oh, wow.
I've never needed kale for the community center before.
Well, you can't stop. You got to stop going by what you used to know.
I know, right?
I've literally not checked anything I need for the community center.
It's fine. I got it.
I don't even think about it. Like that's all. Nope, it doesn't even cross my brain. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. I needed to get the trilobite so I could bring the chicken statue. and the trilobite over to Gunther and help replenish his museum.
Where's the other chicken? There you are. Chimkin.
Yeah, Moon, the outrage if the egg locations get changed. But, oh, excuse me, I'm getting sleepy. I think is it Stardew Valley Expanded where the locations are different? There are certain mods that change the locations of the eggs.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like on purpose they change it.
Yeah, they're in different spots, or like the places that you can run in during the festival are different. There are certain mods, and they're not like that's not like the focus of the mod. It's like a mod for something else, and then it just so happens that it also changes the locations of the egg festival eggs.
It's really cool though.
Okay, we're not gonna sit here with Gunther and lament about how there's nothing in the collection. I'm gonna be like, Gunther, look, I don't need to run over there to donate it. I've got 2 things to donate.
Ew, it smells! I don't want to go to the sewers, guys.
Okay.
Why is it
I also got more carrot seeds.
We all want to explore the sewers, kids. I think Gunther has the key. How do we get the key from Gunther? I forgot.
You have to donate a whole bunch of stuff to the museum.
Oh, that's right.
And then you get the rusty key.
That's right.
And then we can finally say hi to Krobus.
You know,
watched a long Stardew Valley player do it, and they panicked. Yeah.
We didn't do anything with Krobus last time.
We bought iridium sprinklers from him.
That was it, though.
I said hello to him a lot. Abby, I don't think the green beans will be ready, but I will pretend that they might be. It's also Haley's birthday. What is Haley like? I don't know what Haley likes. Maybe no, don't. Hello, Lewis. Don't mind me. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Keep going. Oh. I'd already rummaged in his garbage can. I didn't need to wait for him to leave. It's fine.
Shane hates me.
Shane hates everybody for a long time.
True.
He has a bit of a redemption arc, but he does hate everybody for a while. Harvey. Hi, Harvey. Struggling to make ends meet. Don't have enough patience. Guess you should try to get patience from the neighboring towns. Well, yeah, Haley will go for a daffodil. Let's try it. Worst comes to worst, she hates me. But she kind of already does. So that's okay.
They all hate me already. I don't care. It's fine.
Aw, you got me a birthday gift? Well, I really like it. Aw, she liked it. Like, actually liked it. That's pretty good. There's also a daffodil that's literally right next to her. So she's at the fountain right now.
I got a record-setting chub.
Oh.
Fish in-game. Fish. Fish. Stop.
I mean, I didn't say it, but...
The silence said it enough.
Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting for your chat to clip it.
You say it on purpose. I do not. I do not. I do not.
I mean, I feel like you do.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I don't, though. I just say, I caught, that's the name of the fish. I didn't name it, okay? If I named it, if I, like, was snickering when I named the thing, then yes.
That's fair. I'm gonna make another chest. And I'm gonna sell a bunch of sap.
Alright, who is this? Come here, you. Abigail. Oh, we have to give Haley a present, right?
Mm-hmm. She was by the fountain, and there's a daffodil right there. She likes the daffodils. So even if she's not there like right this instant, you can pick up the daffodil from there and try and catch her at the house. But I think she'll still be by the fountain.
You raise sheep in your barn, you can turn the wool to beautiful bolts of cloth. I don't, but need a loom though. Okay, wow. Fulmers, how you doing? Woo! You have fun working in the farm? Yes. It's good, isn't it? Sure.
Will be the ore stuff. Gems, ores.
Hey. Carolyn, take it, relax.
And
All right. No. Stop. Where's the fountain? Over here.
yeah, let's do that. Okay.
I don't see this person.
She might not be there at the moment, but the daffodil will be there, and then she might be in her house.
Where's her house?
It's the one that's like straight right below the town square.
Okay.
It's got the red roof and like a sun over the door.
Sorry. What? Penny hates me.
Well.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Dang.
My brain stopped working in the middle.
No. It's
No.
fine. It's fine. Yeah. No, you deserve to be hated. It's fine.
No.
Jeez.
This is whoa. How did I end up? Did you drop a whole bunch of garbage on the ground by the pond?
yeah, I did. I was fishing. And I was like, well, I ain't got room for this. Oh, well. It doesn't despawn in Stardew Valley. So.
Yep. I just picked up all your garbage.
There was a lot of trash. That was too funny. I was wondering who was going to run into that stuff.
I was like, what is all this? What happened over here?
Why is my inventory full? Oh.
I'm trying to make our farm easier to walk through.
Don't you have work to do? Wow. You know what, Clint? I have some non-family friendly words to say to you. Dang.
Let's also let's do this. Hold on. Let's clean this up. Oh. I have new ideas to sleep on. Is that mining or foraging? It would be great if that were foraging. Level like 3 foraging. Oh, I forgot to check the traveling cart. I thought about it earlier in the day and then I forgot about it. It's fine.
We never remembered.
We never check the cart. Yeah. This is part of why I want UI Info Suite, because it'll remind me in the corner. It'll be like, the traveling cart is here. And I'll be like, oh.
I mean, that'd be good.
And I don't know that that's going to mean that I actually check the traveling cart more often, or if it'll just be a more frequent reminder of my failures, but I can dream.
Either way, a reminder's a reminder. I mean, honestly.
That's true. That's true. Okay, I have stuff for chests and no more energy. Let's see. Oh, no, wait. It's the rubbish that goes in here. Okay. And this. Then that. Cool. I organized them.
I mean, at least you're not
Hello, cat.
in there anymore. That's fine. The exasperated sighs. I love it.
Level 2 mining. It's exciting. I can make staircases.
Me too. Welcome to the club.
Woo! Always good when you can make staircases. You have a birthday reminder mod and you still fail to get them stuff some days?
Uh,
Me too, Moon.
I
Me too.
I feel that like
Mm-hmm.
in my soul. I'm like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
That's called real life. And
spirits are in good humor, by the way.
that's good. I might
It's
need to call
salmonberry.
it here
Yeah,
because
yeah,
my
yeah.
brain is dying.
No. It's fine.
But
It's fine. It's fine.
it's salmonberry season.
Yep.
Cool.
You gonna remember
Cool.
that next Sunday?
Nope.
I
But
mean,
I
I
will
won't.
when we're running around and there are berries on the bushes.
Right? Oh, what's this? Oh, yes, salmonberries.
Yeah.
Oh,
It would
that's
be
what
great.
it is.
And then I can run around with salmon berries in my inventory for 2 seasons until blackberry season, and then I'll get all the blackberries.
Right.
And then,
Right?
yeah, easy supply of food.
Easy
Great.
peasy.
Okay. Right. I think we're going to end stream there, guys, mostly because I'm going to turn into a pumpkin imminently. And yeah, but I'm enjoying the update. I'm enjoying the fun stuff. Here, I'll pause
same.
this so that I don't
Yeah, I jumped out, so whatever you need
yeah.
to do.
I can stop time. Yeah, I'm enjoying the update.
I love it.
I like the new farm. I did enjoy that it like the animals that it gives you are chickens, which both of us have agreed are the worst farm animal.
Right off the rip. Here you go. Here's some chickens.
Yeah, here's some chickens.
Deal with this.
I mean, at least they're virtual chickens, which are a lot better behaved than real life chickens. But oh, it came right back for the ending. Sorry, laws of God, but yeah, I need to. I've been awake so much this week. In what am I saying? See, this is why we need to end stream, because my brain is short circuiting and I need to sleep because I've been awake. Tuesday I was awake until 6 a.m. with chronic illness stuff. Thursday I was awake until 4 a.m. with chronic illness stuff, and last night I was awake until 3 a.m. with chronic illness stuff. So I am currently running on like 4 hours of sleep. But I was too excited about the update, so I was like, I'm gonna stream anyway because I like streaming Stardew streams.
Same.
So,
Same.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out and for hanging out in both streams or the multi-stream. Thanks for hanging out wherever you're hanging out. And should we raid somebody?
Sure. You have anybody in mind?
The main person I'm seeing on my end is Elkhorn.
Elkhorn's playing bingo.
Elkhorn 95. Elkhorn's doing bingo.
Yeah, yep. We can run over. I like it. I love hanging out. Elkhorn is good people, good times.
Elkhorn is good people and also good chill vibes, even with bingo.
Even with bingo.
Well, because bingo is a timed thing. Like, I start getting panicky when there's a timed event. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, just a little. It's just a little. Yeah, I'm real bad when there's a time limit. I panic. It's kind of impressive that I managed to get a PhD, because the extent to which like timed exams make me nervous is absurd.
I was always the opposite. I was just like, man, whatever. And I always got decent grades. My it would drive my parents crazy, absolutely bonkers, because they're like, you have a project? Yeah, it's due like tomorrow. Have you started? Yeah. Nah, I'll get it done, and I'll like do it that night, and I get like at least a B minimum.
That you could take home, those I don't mind. Like having a deadline, that's fine. But if it's like you come in and you have to do an exam within an hour,
but
and
even
write
that,
me like an essay in an hour, I'm just like, no, why?
No, I mean,
why would you put that pressure on me?
Even those, I had the same attitude.
No,
I just didn't
hated
care.
Those.
I was like,
hated those.
I've been doing the work, or I haven't been doing the work, and I'll get as much as I do, and oh well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would reach that point like right when the exam would start, but even so, any exam where the timing, mostly if the timing wasn't well matched to the amount of time that you had.
Yeah.
Like if the average time to complete the exam is like 55 minutes and you only give an hour for the exam, then that is not enough time for the exam. Like you need to give like another 15 minutes on there, and then I can feel safe. But if it's like, there was one class I had in college, like bachelor's degree, where this professor would give us exams that were supposed to be the length of our class period, which was an hour and a half. They would take 4 hours, but she wouldn't schedule 4 hours to do the exams. She would just be like, "You're here until you're done. If you don't finish on time, then you don't get the marks for those questions." and and I would be like, "I have class. What do you like? I have a class after this. What are you expecting me to do?" So I ended up actually convincing her to let me just write an essay for the final exam. Because I was like, I bet I could take every single reading we've done this semester and work it into an essay with a single thesis. And she was like, "No, you can't." And I was like, "Watch me." And she was like, "Okay." And I was like, "If I could just do that instead of the final exam, it would be so much better." And she's like, "Well, why don't you do it then?" And I was like, "Okay." And then she was like, "Don't tell anybody you're doing this." I was like, "I feel bad about that." She was like, "Yep, but that's the deal." So that's how I managed to convince a professor of mine who was terrible with exams to not make me take her final exam.
Hey, it worked
but
out.
I wasn't allowed to tell anybody. I'm telling people now because this was over a decade ago. I graduated over a decade ago.
Yes.
So
Statute of limitations is up on that.
Limitations is up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Your grade's gonna be revoked tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
No!
yeah. This is for a class that doesn't relate to the field of study that I'm currently in.
Right, exactly.
It was an environmental studies degree. But yeah, no, that professor, like I was gonna double major in environmental studies and anthropology, and then I had that professor, and I was like, I'm not double majoring. I'm not doing it. I am not doing more classes with this woman. This is not happening.
That sucks that a teacher ruined that for you. That sucks.
Yeah. It's fine. I did other stuff, but yeah, no, I was like, I can't handle the 4-hour exam that I'm supposed to do in 45 minutes. That's not
That is funny. That's funny.
That's not okay. So yeah.
You gotta memorize faster. Memorize faster.
I know, right? Write faster is really what it was. It was like write, and she was like, "You have to write everything and cite your sources in the exam."
I hated that,
but without having any kind of open book notes or anything.
Right, just know it.
I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just supposed to know what source." And it's like, if you didn't cover every single detail that you possibly could in answering that question, then she would take points off. So it was impossible to get a good. It was like, I was getting significantly below my usual grade, and it's entirely because her exams were terrible.
Right. Yeah.
So I was like, please just let me write this essay because
she's just a monster.
It will boost my GPA. It would be great. Thank you.
That's terrible. I have power, so you're gonna suffer. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. That's literally what it was.
Ridiculous.
And she just didn't care. She did not care if people had classes afterwards. She's like, well, then I guess you don't answer half the exam.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, you're terrible.
Yeah. This is the most important thing in your life. Well, no, not really.
Yeah.
Yes.
Improv citation, that's nuts. Yeah, laws of God. It's awful. I've done, like, I've gone through grad school. I have a PhD. I have never once ever since been asked to like impromptu cite my sources from memory in any kind of academic setting. That's the only time I've ever encountered it. And it's like, I've done significantly harder degrees and they don't ask me to do this.
Well, maybe they were more difficult, but they weren't as important, obviously, as environmental
I should
studies.
Clearly still be. Exactly.
Come on now.
And she had tenure too. So it was like nobody could say anything that would remotely change anything. So it was,
I was hoping she was new and was like,
no, she was established. She had tenure for like 2 decades.
That is worse.
And it was like, that was why I was like, I'm not double majoring because there is nothing we can do to change this situation. So I'm out. I'm not doing it. I'm done.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Poor children.
Oh well. Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad I was not wedded to environmental science.
Right. What if that was your
primary degree?
Your primary. Oh.
That would have been so hard.
I gotta change colleges.
Yeah. Seriously, my goodness. Anyway, now that I've thoroughly mortified people with.
Oh yeah. If you're getting ready to go to college.
Exam horror stories.
Yeah, right. It's not all that way. They're not all that way.
They're not. It shouldn't be that bad, guys. No. If you're in college and they're doing that, it shouldn't be that bad.
No.
Generally speaking. That's madness. Anyway, should we maybe raid Elkhorn and get some bingo going for you guys?
Yeah, I'm all set. Whenever you're ready, we can double raid
let's
on
go
over.
ahead and start the
There we
raid.
go.
Thank you everybody for hanging out, for joining us on the 1.6 stuff.
Thank
we
you
will
guys.
see you. We'll definitely be streaming, or we should be. I mean, like ideally, we'll be streaming Stardew Valley on Sunday, this coming Sunday. But also, I'm going to be streaming on Tuesday from the Border World. I'm sure Tadpole will also be streaming from the Border World.
Later.
We won't necessarily overlap because our time zones, like Tadpole starts stream at like midnight for me on the weekdays. So unless I'm having another of my I'm awake until 3 a.m. days, in which case I am not fit to stream. So I might be on the server. I might not be streaming.
Oh, if you're on and it's that late, we're gonna definitely come find you, just so you know.
Yeah.
We might have to walk. Yeah, we might have to walk like 4 steps, but we'll find you.
Yes, exactly. It's such a tiny border.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be good.
Thank you for the hydrate, Daddy Bones. Thanks for being here. Foamers, Silverfish, Geeky, thank you guys. Thank you all so much. Everybody, thank you for spending some of your time with us. This is so much fun. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit raid now.
Okay.
See you guys over there.
See you guys over there. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for being here. We'll be back tomorrow doing some more Minecraft. I appreciate you spending your time with us today on Sunday. Let's go say hello to Elkhorn, get some good cocoa nuts. Playing some bingo. I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.